Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thanks for your patience, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Kirby's block ball action. My name is Ian. This game was pretty fun last time we played it. It's kind of like a block ball clone. It's got its own thing going on, though, as you would expect. Kind of like Kirby's Pinball Land and Kirby's Dream Course. It's, you know, got its own thing going. Jacob Brain's talking about his new amazing fight stick art and stuff. We're talking about if I should cut my hair or not. Normally, when I cut my hair, I usually just take a pair of scissors and I cut, and I cut, and I usually like try and feel how long it is with my fingers and just cut it. Look in the mirror a little bit and cut it, and people have always said, oh, it looks real good, but you know, it's whatever. They're friends. For all I know, they're just thinking, wow, this guy's got crazy ass hair right now. But I was like, yeah, who cares? I don't really care. But I kind of feel like if I cut my hair now, it'd be kind of weird for the stream. Okay, so this is how far we got last time? I thought we had beat stage 4 as well. Maybe not. Let's go do it. So we have to beat these stages with a certain score to get the stupid flag. So I'm not really satisfied. I think we should just keep on playing the stages until we get the flag every time. Which might make the stream last a few more sittings. We learned that the boss gives 50k usually. Probably going to test that now and see if it's consistent. And lives are worth 1,000 each. You want to keep your lives. Just like in real life. Oh, so these ones are actually... I can't break these anyhow. Okay, there's no way to break those. Okay. This is pretty rough. You don't want to have 2 balls in this stage. Okay. I mean, it's kind of hard to keep it in there. Ah, shit. Alright, so that does what exactly? I don't know. It changes the colors of things. Not sure what that does. Okay. Doing alright. So there's weird... There's like a... Why is there a paddle on the top? How do I get the ball up there? Kirby says he's not gonna lie. I cut my hair, but it was long for almost 7 years, so I was just tired of all the upkeep. It's kind of where I'm at, too. The last time I cut my hair was when me and my ex broke up. That was a long time ago. Not sure if it's been 7 years. Maybe it has been, for all I know. There's gotta be more to this game mechanically than I understand. Oh, fuck! This stage is pretty brutal. Like, having this... Oh, there we go. Round clear. Wow, that's a nightmare. Changing the color of those blocks gave them more durability, so more points for you to break them. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so this game's kind of got a weird mechanic I've noticed, Brian. I'm sure you've picked up on it too, where there's like a risk-reward. Where if I make a Kirby big, he blows through blocks more easily. But is that really what I want? Sometimes it is what you want, right? Other times maybe not so much. Like, there's no time penalty in this game at all. So it's like you kind of want to take your time, but I do also get impatient. But furthermore, there are probably power-ups and such that reward you based on how fast you do things. At that point, you do want to go with the big ball. Maybe not always, though. I have trouble understanding what makes the ball go faster or slower. So here, you definitely want to be big. So you want to occupy as much space as possible. Oh, God! I'm not sure why I didn't die there. Okay. So I think I got extra points anyway. I think the bonus... It said no bonus there, so maybe I'm wrong. You have to get them all to get the actual bonus. I wonder if it makes more sense to wait till the end to trigger those things. God damn. Okay, there we go. But I didn't get that star up there in the upper right-hand corner. I'll break up with you so you can cut your hair again. I wonder how long my hair had been growing at that point when I cut it last time. Usually gets about this length, though. Okay. So we have a wheel, but last time the wheel didn't give me any power-ups. It's kind of weird. Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Yo, I lost track of where I was. Oh, there's spikes on all sides! Oh, shit! This is a nightmare. Okay. So this is a pretty good stage to get a bonus on. Okay. Oh, God, I have to block them on all 4 sides, bro. This is kind of crazy. But I'll get used to it again like I did last time. So no bonus. Because I didn't get them all. I wonder if I get more points when they're in that weird state. The little glooby state. I would like to hit this star if possible. But again, I'm kind of getting back into the swing. Last time I was getting pretty good at it by the end of the stream. But I can already tell that I'm having some difficulty getting my head around this shit tonight. Like, in terms of having to block on all 4 sides. Did you ever trim it? No, not at all. I don't know. So it's all uneven length. I find that as the hair gets really long, it's not that huge of a deal. But it's kind of a huge deal. So we're already here. We have a terrible score. It's an absolutely terrible score. We really fucked up somehow. I'm not totally sure exactly how. But we did. So now my objective is to get all these little star blocks before I kill the enemy. That's my objective. But, wow, the score is pretty fucking sad. So these things not worth any points. They're really not. They're not worth any points. So nothing here is worth any points. Except if you get all of these star blocks before you kill the enemy, you get some kind of weird bonus. Oh, God! Thankfully, the paddle moves so fast. And it's very easy to control as well. You'd think moving as fast as it is, it would be kind of tough to, like, finesse, but not at all. This game has very good controls across the board. Okay, so he's almost at the point where he's gonna die. Okay, so I can actually destroy those middle ones with a big Kirby. Oh, and they are worth points. Oh, God! Okay. So we have all these ones at the very top that are still need blowing up, which is kind of rough. You don't want to be up there. You fucker. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we didn't get any kind of bonus here. This entire run we got no bonuses. We have got a few lives. And we have 41,000 points. Let's see if the boss gives me 50,000 or not. So these stars are not worth any points, unless you get them all. So it's not even really worth going for, in my opinion. You actually want to save your lives. So don't destroy the star blocks. Actually, always defend your star blocks. I did an experiment last time. I was like, oh, let me just try and, destroy all the star blocks, see if I get, like, an insane score. But I ended up losing a lot of lives because of it. Okay. Doing pretty well against this boss. So far. Fucked his ass up, or fucked up his bomb, I guess. Okay, should have been more cognizant of where that one's gonna go. There we go. Wow, easy game. It's got a great soundtrack, Yogurt Brain. Hell yeah, it does. This game has a really awesome soundtrack. I'm quite pleased by it. So we got 50,000, right? Sure we did. We got 50,000 for beating them. Wow, that was embarrassing. That's fine though. We're totally getting back in the swing. I didn't even make the fucking scoreboard. I got better score my first time going through this world. In my defense, though, I'd played all day at that point. Okay, so we really fucked up. It strikes me now how important those star blocks are, because it seemed to me at first that like maybe a couple thousand here wasn't a big deal, but really it is a big deal. A couple thousand is a pretty big deal. So whenever you see a star block, you absolutely must focus on it. I need to get into the swing of things again where I'm consciously pointing where the ball goes. Which is maybe not quite as hard as pinball, but it's pretty hard in this game. I don't totally understand the physics in this game yet, if there is a way to understand it. So I'm quite familiar with, like, Arkanoid and making it go where I want it to go, and this game, it seems like much more of a nightmare. Like, it doesn't seem to, like, why does it bounce straight up right there? Why didn't it bounce off at an angle? I would hit it at the far edge of my paddle. And sometimes it seems like if I hit it while I'm moving, it does make it go somewhere different, but it's kind of hard to tell. Like, if I hit it while I'm in motion, does it go somewhere different? It seems like it kind of does. But yeah, it's very unpredictable to me. I wonder if there's any kind of multiplier for having double balls on the field. Like, does it just save you time or what? How do I get up and out? I think I have to go big Kirby, perhaps? But I can't really go. Maybe I had a power-up. Right, but I don't have a power-up right now. You can actually save your power-up between worlds. This world seems to have no power-ups, which is kind of weird. I don't really understand this game's whole thing with the power-ups. The ball's going pretty fast right now. But now it's slowed down. I don't know why. Yeah, I have to hit it like really far on the edge, like very, very far on the edge for it to get any kind of sideways momentum. Otherwise, it just goes at the normal angle that it was going to go on anyway. It's like the middle of the paddle is really huge and the edges are very small. Maybe the stars are symbolic of that somehow. Maybe the stars, like, we have to hit it for it to go off at an angle. Yeah, like even there, why did it... Like, it's going perfectly the same angle all the time, even though I'm hitting it at the edge of my paddle. I don't get it. Usually in Breakout, if you hit toward the edge of your paddle, it shoots off in a different direction. But if I'm moving while I hit it, it seems to go off. If I hit it on the side of my paddle, it bounces off at an angle. Okay, so I have to kind of... You want to kill this guy as soon as you possibly can. Because you want to get that quick. Now I really want to kill the other one. Because then he's got 1,000 points for me. You want to kind of... No, fuck. You definitely want to kill those enemies ASAP, I feel like. Because the more things you have to bounce off of, the more likely you are to get their treasure. So the earlier you do it in the battle, the better. Because you have more things to bounce off of. There you go, nice. So am I getting points? I'm getting points. I wonder how many points I'm getting compared to how much I would get if there was no bonus chance. That worked out pretty well. Okay. I kind of feel like you should save that for the end if possible, but again, I have very little control over where the ball goes, it seems to me. I feel like I'm playing Kirby's Pinball Land all over again. Where it's like I'm just mostly just kind of trying not to die. Yeah, so if you bounce it at the very edge of your paddle, it does go off at a different angle. It has to be like literally on the edge, though. It has to not hit the top of it, but hit the side, rather. Like that. Oh, fuck! That's pretty savage. That's pretty savage, because it's also very risky. It's a very high-risk shot, then, if you want to hit the... Oh, fuck! If you want to hit the side of your paddle, like the very side of it, you have to risk hitting the spikes. So it's like... Again, in regular Arkanoid, you can hit a pretty broad area and change the angle of your shot. As long as you keep practicing, you'll get better at handling balls. I hope you're right, Dix. So that little Dragon Ball in the middle is the thing that gives me that weird bonus chance. Okay, so this makes them all more durable, I guess, huh? Or maybe makes some less and some of them more. All I know is that they all change color. Fuck! Okay, so now we got 2 balls. They don't hit each other, these balls. Oh, fuck! Well, there you go. I have to be Big Kirby to destroy some of these. Oh, shit. I should have gone Big Kirby right there. Ah, son of a gun. Oh, this is actually savage. I'm getting really rather salty. That's just because I don't have any skill. I'll be happy this game is as hard once I get better at it. Oh, there you go. Switches to colors of the blocks. The clear blocks break faster. The other ones take more hits to break. Okay. I actually want that. That's the bonus stage. Okay, so we've done this one. Up Cloud sucks. We've done Up Down, that sucks. We have not done Star Catcher. But this one seems to be really easy. Get extra lives. Let's try this one though. This one's called Star Catcher. Okay. Okay. This one seems pretty easy so far. I can see these bombs could cause problems with getting where you want to get to at some point. You can see where he's going to shoot before he shoots. Oh, fuck, I missed one. Okay. Yeah, this... The paddles seem to move slower here, especially on the up and down axis. I don't know, it's because I have more real estate, that's why it feels like it's slower. Okay, I think air hockey the best. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're pretty much guaranteed to get at least 2 lives. out of that whole deal. And air hockey, likewise, I feel like I get at least 2 lives. But I'm pretty sure getting 3 is not that unreasonable in air hockey. Alright, so I guess I want to experiment. I want to save the Dragon Ball for the very end. Can I even see yellow? I can see pretty much all colors, Dix, as you know, but I have trouble telling what's yellow. Like, if you ask me if that's yellow or not, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But yeah, I can see there's 2 colors. To me, it looks like, yeah, blue and yellow blocks. Like, sky blue and yellow. But if you told me it was green, I'd believe you. Right there, see, it went straight up, even though I hit with the freaking edge of my paddle. It's kind of frustrating. Right there, how come it went straight up? I mean, it did kind of change its direction a little bit. Oh, God. There you go. You have to be kind of careful. It's kind of risky. You have to be very cautious. That's pretty much all you have. You can kind of change the way it goes a little bit, but it's kind of scary. Fuck. Can you tell which ones are green blocks from yellow blocks? Yes. There are a couple of green blocks above this little star, right? I can only tell, I guess, I don't know, it's kind of like psychological, but because of the way that I've kind of grown up and accustomed to my colorblindness, I see them more as like light and dark. I don't really see things that often in terms of like their actual color. I see them more as like things that are darker or lighter. So to me, it's like, yeah, there are dark blocks and then there are light blocks. I don't see them in black and white, but ouch. But I oftentimes will judge things based on how light or dark they are. Actually, time is waiting for me. That's cool. Oh, I can't believe I fucking missed it anyway. Wow. So there's perfect. So what is it worth? 5 times that. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really understand if I should wait or not to get that thing. I think I should. Sounds super racist. I don't really see things in black and white, huh? What about French green? There's no French green, Dix. Can't fool me, dude. Oh, fuck. I really thought I was not going to go that direction. I gotta figure out how this shit works on the most fundamental of levels. Fuck. So last night, after I played this game for a little while, I felt more confident with it. I hope I get to that point again, because I feel like a total scrub right now. I don't have the foggiest what I'm trying to accomplish here. I wish I had my power-up still. It's kind of weird how this is a Kirby game, but it seems like the power-ups are very rare, like hella rare. Like, there seems to be no power-ups on this whole board. Unless I'm fucking up how to get them. Maybe to kill an enemy while you're big Kirby to get a power-up or something, huh? Because other times, it seems like I kill enemies and I get, like, double ball and that sort of thing, but nothing I can actually use at will. But before I had one power-up, and it was electricity, and that was pretty nice. It allowed me to go through blocks without having to actually bounce off of them. That was great. Okay, I'm kind of getting there again. Bounce off at an angle, there you go. Other side. Hey, wow, I did it. No message, though. I guess I have to wait till I get to kill this guy, or what? That was nice. Oh, we got iframes. I see, because it's already over. Oh! So I get a message now about how I got all the stuff? Star blocks, okay. I got a 1-up for that. But no actual points. 1-up is worth 1,000 points if I can keep it. Reminds me of games I would play when I had no other games. Huh? Yeah, Breakout's one of those games for sure, historically. Do I have more star blocks this time? Maybe I do, because I got them before the boss. That's kind of like, maybe that's a reward, huh? So if I had beat that enemy before getting any star blocks, I would have no star blocks here. Because last time I had, like, a lot of them, but I was missing, like, 2. It seems like it gets unlocked eventually. You think it's going to unlock eventually, or what? It did eventually, sure enough. This game's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's very difficult, and there's a lot I don't understand yet about it. I wish that they made the middle of the platform smaller so that I could hit things on the edge easier. 50,000, okay. So the less blocks there are to break, the smaller bonus you get from the perfect. So it's easier, but less payoff. Kind of what I was thinking might be the case. But I wasn't sure. Forgot my name. Except that ugly red they have actually looks like pink, but the pencil is still red. Yeah. Yeah, Crayola's a harsh mistress. If Crayola says it exists, it must be true, huh? There's a French green in the Crayola? This game has a great soundtrack. I need to not die. Yeah, ones that we bounce stuff around. Yeah, again, this is it's a breakout clones, but breakout's one of those kind of games you always play when you're bored, like really bored. All right. If I get hit, if I lose a life, I lose my power up. All right. So what is with this fucking shit? Why is there one on the top? Maybe I should read the manual. Maybe I should get the manual open on stream and just read it, the PDF. Because I don't fucking get this shit. Okay, I have some control over where it goes right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually getting any kind of multiplier for having 2 balls in the field. This makes things go faster. That's cool. So we changed the color twice over, so they went back to their default color, I think. Fuck. God damn! I mean, I do control it a little bit where it goes. Okay. I really can't do anything. I have no power. It's like piss green, huh? Who pisses green? You think somebody from... We have to ask Eddie Greenheart if his piss is green. The Eddie Green piss. He's Irish. If anyone's gonna have green piss, you'd think it'd be the Irish. See, how come I couldn't bounce it, like, back that time? Because I didn't hit the edge close enough, I guess. Okay, round clear, no lives lost. I need to farm these star blocks. I keep fucking up the star blocks in this world. Those ones. I always fuck up those ones. Let's focus on them instead of these guys. They don't seem to only give you 1,000, really. Okay. Now we have to get that lollipop for sure. Because it goes away. Too slow. I want to bounce it over there, but again, it's like no matter how far I hit on the edge, I have like no control over where it goes. Sometimes it seems to go at a sharp angle I hit the edge, other times not so much. That's a very shallow angle. I don't know what's the difference. How do you make it go? Like, how come I went that way that time? Because I was moving when I hit it? Is that why? I hit it on the far left edge, and it bounced even sharper to the right. Because I was moving to the right, I guess, while I hit it. So swipes do count? Oh, I can't break them even with Big Kirby. Yeah, this stage seems really savage. Like, it's kind of hard to get those star blocks. It's like, hit everything before them. Oh, that worked out really fucking well. Holy shit. There you go, see? It's like, it's very hard to get those fucking star blocks. Drinking ocean water from Sonic can make your shit green, huh? It is very green in that game. Oh, okay, I got perfect. Oh, okay, that's probably worth it then? People with infections get green piss, or who manage to get blue pigment in them somehow. These are fucking doctor dicks. How do you know about pigment changing your piss color? It's godlike. True piss facts. So there's a bonus stage here. I have to get up in there. I also get cognizant into the spikes on the walls in this stage. Okay, I want to bounce it in there. There we go. There we go. Let's go play some air hockey. It's gonna just be the easiest. It's kind of interesting there'd be so many Oh, wow, I got wrecked. Let's talk on that sweet shit, dude. I can't move as fast. Okay. So maybe the Star Catcher is the easier one, huh? It's like, it seems this is like really easy last time, but now it seems like this is never gonna end. Like we're stalemated. Last time I scored like 3 times in a row like it was nothing. I don't know what the hell the difference is. Like I can't even direct my shot. Like before it seemed like I could direct my shot. But now I hit that on the far right of my paddle, it still went straight up. I kinda hate this game sometimes. I hate games where the mechanics seem inconsistent. That really is like a big pet peeve of mine. That's what I really hate about Sonic Spinball. Yay. Move up and down too, huh? No, not Sonic the game. Sonic the fast food place. Okay, you know in Sonic they have green water too. Sonic the game. Coconut plus Sprite drink with lots of blue food coloring. Because it maybe move up and down as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can see how that would kind of help you a little bit. Maybe. This is a good stage where you want to get that star. Yeah. I don't see much reason not to in this stage. There's nothing to like bounce off of and go out of control. I can probably direct where it goes pretty well. Oh, if I got that fucking power up just now, it would have been so sick. Oh, there we go. Damn. No bonus. Okay, well that's probably good. There we go. Round clear. The US seems to have a bunch of dope fast food places. That's definitely American culture, dude. But I would think that Canada would have too, right? Pick up with angles like tennis. Maybe. Yeah, I guess you're right. The closer you are, the sharper angle you get in tennis. So yeah, my score is about what it always is. There's a bonus for getting all these. Okay, bounce it over there. That worked out pretty well. Okay, here we go. Just make it big. Yeesh! There we go. Bounce it off that way. It would be nice. Bounce off that way! Okay, here we go. That's kind of what you want. Kind of. We have it going with more horizontal speed now than vertical. Okay. Control it a little bit. Just a little bit. Just send it back that way. A smidge. Okay. Back that way a smidge. Okay, back that way a smidge. Once again, just boop. Okay. I swear if I hit it while I'm moving, it makes it go that direction a little bit. So once again, I've got a score where I'm going to get like... yeah, like a little over 100,000. Seems to be the thing here. I don't have that many in comparison. The ones we do have are usually also in the US. I'm really surprised there aren't more American fast food chains in Canada. I mean, it's just fucking Canada, for God's sake. It's exactly like the US. It's like you guys are a faraway foreign country. You guys all still speak English. You're right, or you're our fucking neighbors. I'm really surprised to hear that. I wonder why that is. Why do you think if you were, I don't know, if you were a fast food place, why would you open in the US but not in Canada? Has something to do with taxation or some shit? Like, what the fuck? We got a lot of lives to work with here. It's gonna be 7,000. So I almost got where I needed to be, right? Oh, I got a life there for beating the boss, too. So we're 15,000 away. Holy shit. Has safety standards, huh? Yeah, it must be legislation, Dix, exactly. I wonder what... Oh, don't you guys have, like health laws, though? Like, I know that in California they have health laws here in the U.S., and that's why a lot of fast food places aren't necessarily opened up there. Should I go get a fucking power-up somewhere? Like, I don't understand how I can get 15,000 more points. No, we don't really have health laws here, Dix. Not really. Not really at all. Not really at all. Again, that's why California stands out. California has health laws where certain food can't be served because it's so fucking unhealthy. Here in the U.S., as long as they tell you what the nutrition facts are, you can serve whatever the hell you want. We have, like, you know, like sanitation laws, but not like this food is too disgusting, don't serve it. $15,000. Even if I destroyed those star blocks, I would not have gotten that. I would, if I'd gotten a couple more lives, even then I wouldn't have got that. What does this thing? What does she want from me? Let's read the manual. Because this game seems really hard. Let's see what we can learn about this game. Look at my beautiful blue background, guys. Very imaginative, right? It's just blue. What can we do here? Let's shrink this down a little bit so we can have it within the 4:3 aspect ratio. There we go. About there, I guess. Okay, so let's see here. How about Kirby's Block Ball Manual? Is butt cheeks one word or do you have to spread them apart? Wow, Yellow Days. Wow. Yellow and Glassjaw entered at the same time? You can't see California without Marlon Brando's eyes. Kirby's Block Ball. World of Nintendo. Oh, this sucks. I want a PDF. Here we go. Game manuals. Butt cheeks. Yeah. Butt cheeks. What's up, Yellow Days? What's up, Glassjaw? Can I make this bigger? Oh, it's just an image. It's not even a PDF. Is there a PDF? Kirby's Block Ball. Manual. No. Instruction manual. Kirby's Block Ball, facts. Here we go. PDF. Manual. The game is a foot arcade. Now we're talking. I want to make this bigger, dude. Can I make this a lot bigger? Zoom and enhance. Zoom a little bit less and enhance. Okay, so we got Kirby's Block Ball. Oh, this is Kirby's Pinball Land. Man! The problem is I can't read. Wow, it's kind of hard to find. Thank you, Brian. Wow, this is savage. Might just read the text one, huh? I guess. I have never found a game yet that I couldn't find the manual for in PDF form. This might be the first. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess there's no manual for it. Okay, well, I guess we gotta read the all text one, unless I can find one here. There's an image here. Missing from the Game Boy manual pack. Details, change logs. It all has is the image of the front of it. Okay, fine. Let's read this stupid one. All right, what do you got? Okay. So this seems to be the text from it. Okay. Control panel. Okay. Move the cursor around, select file on map screens. Got it, got it. Turn to the map screen and select. Okay. Didn't know that. Press select while pause, return to the map screen. Oh, you can quit a stage easily, huh? Okay, that makes life a little easier. I don't think I've ever played a single Kirby since Yellow Days. They're pretty good, Yellow Days. I've only ever played one before. That was Kirby Superstar, which is a great game on SNES. And now through this stream, lately, we're doing a series playthrough of the classic Kirby games. It's been awesome. These games are truly legendary. I'm glad that I finally got the experience of playing them through. Dick says he played Air Ride when he was a kid. We're going to play that as part of our series. I don't own it, mostly. It's mostly the reason why. Okay, abilities, Kirby's Power Bounce. The paddle alters its shape to create the Kirby Power Bounce. The ball becomes much more powerful. Yeah, it gets bigger and it blasts through things easier, which is not always a good thing. Launching the ball. Okay, right, start, interrupts play. Power Bounce, increased power to destroy things. Just because the ball hits the paddle, just before it does, press the A button. If you timed it correctly, the ball will change to Kirby. In this form, you can destroy power blocks, which a normal ball can't destroy. You can also destroy gray blocks with a single hit. You're safe when you hit spikes. Okay, that's why I survive spikes sometimes. I'm still reverting back from my giant form. Okay. Abilities. Okay. There's only 4 abilities. If the ball hits a certain character, you can use a new ability, activated by pressing the B button. When using an ability, scoring for hitting blocks and characters is doubled. So I need Spark. It's really annoying, like game design-wise, that there is no Spark on that. There is no power-up on that entire board, but I kind of need it to get the high score. So I have to go get it from somewhere else and come back and not die. Hitting a spike will cause you to lose your new ability. So there's Spark, okay. Running through the blocks, it strikes. Burn will move straight up. Needle will press the B button just before the ball hits the paddle, then relaunch the ball. Oh, so I can choose where its angle. Kind of like Arkanoid-esque. And Stone, the ball drops down, crushing the blocks below. Alright, those sound really lame, really. Starting the game, map screen, okay. So, start out with flag, borderline cleared, gotcha. If you clear the borderline score that's indicated at the beginning of each stage, a flag will be posted on the stage marker. To play the 11th stage, you must have flags on all other 10 stages. Okay, that's frustrating. We're going to try and go for that, for better or worse. Playing the game, okay. 3 areas and 5 rounds. Each stage consists of 3 areas and 5 rounds. What? Destroy blocks to proceed upward to the next round. Defeat the boss to finish the stage. You can progress, regardless of borderline score, up to stage 10. All right. Boss area is 1 round. Target shooting area, 1 round. Block area, 3 rounds. Okay, so there's 3 block areas in the target shooting area, then the boss area. I gotcha. This one, the target shooting is when I have the stars, I guess. Damage enemy, warp star appears. In order to proceed to the boss area, you have to first hit the enemy with the ball to damage him, making a warp star appear. Hit the warp star with the ball to make... Yeah, okay, it's fine. Erase all blocks. Gate opens above. Okay. You have balls, okay. Number of star blocks. Star blocks cover spikes in the boss area only. When a star block is hit, it disappears. I see. So that's what they're good for, like I theorized. Ability window, okay, so there's only 4 of them. Score. Gutter. If you hit a spike, the ball is lost. Paddle, okay. Cursor. Use the cursor to select the direction of the ball, gotcha. And stage number. Okay. The block chart. Okay, so there's different colors of blocks, huh? What's up with this block chart? Star blocks are in the target shooting areas. The star blocks you have acquired will cover the spike gutters in the boss area. The more star blocks acquired, the more spikes that are covered. In the boss area, if the ball hits a star block once, the spike is covered, is revealed. Gotcha. A switch block. Once all the switch blocks are erased, the bonus round begins. You receive bonus points by clearing the screen perfectly. Once all the switch blocks are erased, the bonus round begins. You receive bonus points by clearing the screen perfectly. That doesn't make any sense to me. Through block. During a bonus round, blocks change to bubble-like through blocks. Right. If you hit a through block, the ball flies straight through the block, destroying it. Okay. I don't understand the switch block thing. So in order to get the warp star to appear to the bonus round, I have to hit all the switch blocks? I thought all I had to do was hit the invisible warp star block. Okay, score blocks. Each time you hit the ball, the points awarded will increase. If you hit the block a 7th time, oh, it's one of these star blocks. With a special ability, you will get a 1-up in the block. Oh wow! If you had an ability, you get even more points for destroying that last time. That's sick. A power block can be destroyed normally. It have to be big Kirby to destroy them, right? A pinball block. This block causes the ball to accelerate when it bounces away. That's those little smiley faces. The ability block. This block can only be destroyed by using a special ability. Okay. And a warp star. All right. High score ranking. Game over. Bonus games. Okay. All right, well, that seems to be that. Well, I didn't learn anything there, really. Let's go back and play some more. Get some music going here. It's not fair to say. I did learn a few things. I'm not sure they're going to be coming that handy. What I did find out is I really have a much better shot at getting a high score if I have a power. So, where do I get a power? Here? We gotta memorize. Oh, there he is, right there. Okay, cool. So I can leave once I get it with select. There he is, right there. Come here, get a power, and leave. No big deal. He's right here at the very first start. Well, then there may be some blocks in the world that can only be broken with shock. Yeah. Oh shit! But he was big, so I took no damage. Okay, so now I'm gonna leave. So now I have shock, and shock means I get more points all the time. So always be in shock form. So it doubles the points I get. But I have to not. Oh, look, that can be destroyed by shock. Those are the ability blocks right there. That's how you get through. It's worth a lot of points, but it's also a risk-reward. Because it means I can go out. Okay. Got a lot of horizontal momentum here, which sucks. So I get hit that, and nothing happened. If I hit them both, I guess I would have got a bonus. Oh, God! That's the worst one to have left. There we go. Fuck. Alright, so we got more points there than we normally would have gotten, I guess. Because we're getting double points when we use the stupid thing. So I guess I have to hit all the stars or something. All the switch blocks to get the bonus stage, huh? Okay. So I think I don't want to use Spark here right away, anyway. Because I want to keep these things intact. How come it went that way? I want it to go... There we go. Okay, my bonus chance. You want to be big here, I guess. But once again, I have barely hit these star blocks at all. I guess you also want to do this, huh? I just might as well mash it. Oh, fuck. Oh, God! Well, I didn't take any damage. So I was in shock form, I guess, huh? I have no reason not to just do this now at all times. Hit one of them first to change all the blocks to the other for more points, huh? Okay, this is ridiculous. So I'm missing all kinds of sick shit up there. Oh, God! Okay. Okay, so once again I get no bonus there. It's pretty savage. This whole game is very, very savage. So I want to really hit the star block like as many times as I possibly can without getting any more of these regular blocks. Oh, shit! Okay, so there goes my power up. So let's just quit. Alright, well that worked out pretty well. Kinda hating this game right now. Okay. So if I get all the switch blocks, do I go to a bonus stage on every single board? 'Cause that'd be very handy. I didn't even fucking die just now. So here, I'm getting all these blue blocks, when Brian said I should make them yellow first, but I really, again, I have no control over that. What's up, machine? Come on, what the fuck? Get him twice, I guess, or no? I hit him twice, he didn't even die then. He oftentimes will just die, it seems like from one hit. Maybe he's immune to, he's a rock guy, he's immune to shock, huh? That could be. Yeah, there's a switch block over there, that's great. I have no way of fucking getting it. But cool. Good game design. Machine says here, me enters using the special technique of shadow boxing, huh? Okay. I don't get it. I have to be a block. I have to be a breakout master to get this game. It to me seems so random. Okay. There's 2,000 points. Is it always 2,000, or it seems like sometimes less than that? Okay. So those are all blue anyway. Well, great. Again, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, right? Because now if I make it, if I get all of these, I'm going to miss all the star blocks. It's probably going to happen. I'm going to get neither one, right? I'm going to fail this challenge and not get star blocks. Okay. Great. I'm going real fast now. I mean, I get double points when I hit something as the electricity, right? So I should always use this. It doesn't, it seemed to also, maybe it doesn't actually destroy blocks in one hit. That time I seemed to, like when it was that big 4x4 square, it didn't get destroyed in one hit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I see there's some power blocks up there. There we go. They're worth points as well. So it'd be cool enough if I could avoid going up the middle. But I really feel like it's not really my prerogative. Why did it go that way? Okay, so there's only 3 stages. This is already the 3rd stage? It is, isn't it? Sure it is. That means that the next one is going to be the star stage. Looks really glass. Shakiro, hip slide twice. Like, seriously. I just wanna... I guess you have to learn how to control where it goes, because this is insane otherwise. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Oh, oh my god. So good. Oh yeah. Oh, that's amazing. This is great. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting some real Spinball vibes right now. Oh, okay, there's one more stage left here. Well, one of those guys, I think one of them makes me get double balls. Doesn't matter. Double balls ass. And the other one gives me the switch. There's about equal number of yellow and blue blocks here, so a switch doesn't do me any fucking good. So I might as well just go ham. I don't have electricity anymore though, so I forgot I couldn't do that. So it's whatever, I guess. Just go ham, just go nuts. Just shoot it up. So if you get all the switch blocks, it unlocks the bonus stage. This one had no switch blocks, so we just get a bonus stage. That wasn't mentioned in the manual at all. Like, invisible blocks weren't mentioned at all. One's tilt and tumble. I don't know. I really don't know. This game was on for way too long. If it were half the length, it'd still be a little bit tedious. Got lucky there. There we go. Got him. We got Salty Face. We got Swirly Glass. So I got a lot of lives there. Each life was 1,000 points. But 1,000 points doesn't really matter that much. Like, I'm literally 15,000 from getting the high score. Have the VIP diamonds always been pink? I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy, machine. Okay, so I realize now that we have to not do this stage again. We have to literally just get to stage 10 and then call it. We didn't beat Pinball Land either, like the true final boss, for a similar reason. Because I kind of hate this game all of a sudden. Let's just get the fuck out of here and try and get to stage 10 and call it. Double ball's actually good when you have this. I hate this game. You see, did you get 2 extra 1-ups for the perfect there? No, I didn't notice that, Brian. That's pretty good. So you want to be big, because being big means you don't get hit by the spikes. Plus you're bigger, which is great. Nightmare in Dreamland. That's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Yeah. This game's pretty fun. I feel like the whole borderline mechanic is there to reward players that have much more time to get at it than I do, I guess. Let's put it that way. I want to just be salty and say that it's ass, but I mean, I can see how if you really got like this game, if that's something you can do, I mean, that's kind of, bricks a lot on that. But if you can play this game tactically and control where the ball goes to some extent, I can see how it'd be fun to have that challenge. I also kind of feel like it's kind of stupid how perfect you have to get in a game where a lot of it seems like luck. Well, that worked out fucking great. Why did that work out so well? I guess because he was bigger, it makes him bounce. Why did I do twice as much damage to him, too? Oh, why'd it go that way? Why? So you think he's dead now? No, not quite, huh? Now he's dead. Nightmare is the GOAT. Nightmare's a remake of the first game. It's going to be the second game. The second game had a lot of potential, but the limitations of the NES really fucked it up. And I kind of feel like maybe GBA remake would make a lot of sense. Hopefully you'll learn how to get better as you go along. Otherwise you're just a puss. Huh? And exactly that, too. We were doing so well at the end of the last stream, but I think that was just, that was an earlier state. It was just much easier back then to get the high score. Here I feel like getting the high scores is pretty tall order. You have to do so much so perfect in a game where I'm not sure playing quote-unquote perfectly is actually going to help you that much. Because it seems so random. It just bounces fucking everywhere, obviously. I got lucky as fuck right there, holy shit. I presume we do more damage to the boss in this form, too. Maybe not. Fuck. That definitely hit him. Canvas Curse is GOAT. Canvas Curse is one of the DS ones. Okay, they got the same score as last time, approximately. So yeah, we're like 15,000 away. Where do you materialize 15,000 points? How come this time it does not remember my name? Before it remembered my name. Okay, let's move on. Hit all the star blocks with your shock each time. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, the challenge is not... Like, hitting the star blocks would be easy if the stage didn't end when you hit all the regular blocks. So the real challenge is not hitting all the regular blocks. Hitting star blocks is not that tall of an order. The challenge is trying to avoid... Oh, fuck, went that way. Okay, so you have to want to try and crush your way down to the power-up block. Oh, fuck! God damn. Bounce harder the other way! Go the... I hit you with the free fucking edge of my platform. You can't get any further that direction? What the fuck? Go that way. Go that way. Much... Ah, Jesus. God, I fucking hate this game. So hitting them with special each time would be a shit ton of points. I'm not convinced destroying blocks with special gives you double points. I tried, again, it goes so fast. I tried hitting it before with my special. I wasn't sure if I was actually getting... Oh, I have no power anymore. So the power blocks are optional, though. You don't actually have to destroy them to advance. It's kind of fun. Wow. It's a pretty fast-paced game. Can't look away for a second and read the chat. Shame you can't just exit the stage and like restart. It doesn't make any sense mechanically. Like, why would you not be able to do that? I can do this. Works as well. It just takes longer. Never understood that in other Kirby games either. Like, why is it that you have to beat the world, beat the stage in order to quit? Mega Man the same way. Oh, it bounces off of him. I see. That's why I'm always confused there. It doesn't just go through him. It's such a huge risk to try and make it bounce any direction you want it to bounce, because you have to let it hit this practically the spikes. You have to hit it with the very edge of your platform, even then it doesn't fucking work half the time. Like, if you want it to go off at like a sharp angle, you have to hit it like with the side of your platform. Which is kind of ridiculous. Because that's how you know, risk getting hit with the spikes. Like there, how is that not a sharper fucking... Yo, I fucking hate this game, Swirly. I liked it yesterday. Yesterday I was winning. Oh, fuck, I still missed. There we go. I like catching the rock, that's fun. Like, I feel like I have no control over where this fucking ball goes. Which only becomes a big deal when you're trying to get high scores. Okay. So it's kind of like playing Kirby Pinball Land all over again. Where for the first half of the game I thought I had control over the ball, and then later I was like, oh, never mind. There we go, nice. Kirby's block ball. So I still have rock. There's lots of rock in this world in general. It'd be nice if they told you... Okay. Oh, wow, I missed everything. That's sick. Oh, I crushed the star. Oh, I'm hitting these blocks I can't break. I see, I see. I have to be big Kirby to destroy some of these blocks. I should have used my power there. Oops, wrong one. Flip cool land. Speak of the devil. The man who ruined Kirby's Pinball Land for me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Looking pretty well here. Oh! There you go. How'd I achieve that? By exposing me. You red-pilled me, dude. You red-pilled me. Like, I'm gonna spend half my time just trying to catch the ball, let alone trying to direct it. Even if I do try and direct it, it doesn't go where I want it to go. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, okay. So the power blocks don't transform. Thanks for the sub, Vandal. Wow. Yeet. Long time no see, dude. How you been? Oh my god, why did it bounce off of that crazy fucking angle just now? Bruh, I hate this game so much. Vandal 10113. This is my friend, this guy always changes his name. J-Rock PhD's brother. Oh, Brian got one of the Christmas emojis. Let's fucking go. Get shreked. I got red pills. Oh, fuck. There we go. Nice. The dreidel, the most envied of all of the Christmas emojis. New sub animation. You mean the one that Neon Riot made? It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I don't gotta do it. What the fuck was the manual talking about? You hit this invisible block, you get a bonus stage. That's all there is to it. Nothing new with the fucking switch blocks. Unless you get all the switch blocks, you get some other kind of bonus stage. Unless a switch block means something else. Maybe an invisible block is a switch block? I feel like this could randomize in a way that's impossible for me to get. Oh, that's the end of the round. Oh, okay. Well, shit. I hope it would just neutralize my paddles for a second. Been good. I played with Justin Wong after you ended your stream. I nearly perfected him in Street Fighter 2 and ran some good matches in 3S. Oh, nice. Yeah, my friend still got to fight him too. And the manual was talking about the star blocks starting the bonus chance thing. Either that or it was a typo. It said if you hit all the switch blocks, then you get Yeah, like a bonus world, some shit like that. After Block Ball, that's gonna be some Metal Gear Solid Night. As for in the Kirby franchise, I don't know. I'm thinking about quitting this game like immediately. Like, I'm so salty, I'm not really having any fun. I feel like I'm thinking about playing something else here. We have how much time left? We have about an hour left. Not sure it's gonna be Block Ball for that remainder of that time. That seems gonna be pretty rough. But game-wise, been super addicted to Pokemon Sword and been learning Oni and Street Fighter 4. Might be off to a tournament on Sunday. A Street Fighter 4 tournament? That's godlike, bro. The last stage, you had 2 star blocks, and you had to hit them both to start the bonus chance. Oh! That makes sense, Brian. I didn't notice that. I was like, how come that one didn't give me the bonus chance? I thought I might have had 2 chances. Didn't seem to work. I hit them both. You're probably right, dude. Why? I can't get a sharper angle than... Why did it go off at a weird angle that time? Because I was moving when I hit it? I hate this game. This is a fucking nightmare. I'm done, dude. I'm stuck down here forever, bro. It's like it's going at whatever angle is the worst possible angle. Christ almighty. What? Let's just salt water. Go to a Street Fighter 4 tournament to Vandal? That'd be sick. And those are still being held. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank Christ. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ, thank you. So we can't destroy those ones at all. But do I get double points when I hit it? Go the other way, man! Are you... Nice to do. There's a tournament every month, not just for Street Fighter 4, but Tekken 7 as well, huh? Nice. Got a nice little ultra monthly, sounds like. That's kind of like... Where do you live, Vandal? Why would it bounce that way? It's hitting the other side of my fucking paddle. Did you guys never fucking play Breakout? I think I am getting points when I hit that. Oh, I am. Oh, wow, that's godlike. Okay. Why did it go that way? I guess wherever I move is where it goes at that point? I did get double points. So when you hit with the power, you do get double points. You're right, Brian. Leeds up north, UK. You live in the UK, Vandal? Is that where J-Rock is from as well? That's probably why we're so fucking laggy. Looks like it's based more on the momentum of your paddle, not where it touches the paddle, huh? At least when I'm in block form. But I mean, the paddle, the side you hit does matter a lot, I feel like. Maybe not, huh? Maybe not at all. Oh, it's these fuckers. Oh, no. Maybe you're right. Maybe the angle doesn't matter at all. Maybe the only reason why it seems to go really sharply when I hit it at the very edge of my paddle, so I'm usually moving when I do that, right? I'm trying to slide my paddle into it, so it creates that effect. I'm not saying where it hits the paddle doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. But it looks like where you were moving the paddle before it hits alters its direction a lot more. I think you're right. I think the reason why I have the illusion that hitting the very edge of the paddle makes it shoot off very sharply is that, again, I'm trying to save from the spikes, right? I'm usually trying to wait for it to get near the spikes and I ram into it. That's why it goes off that direction. Not because it hit the side of my paddle, but because I was ramming into it. That gave me a lot of momentum. How about that shit, right? Ah, you son of a bitch, dude. Probably has a sun form too, you would think, right? Maybe not, huh? So they bounced him in this game, huh? They bounced him by taking his partner away from him. Oh no! No! Why is this guy a savage in every game he's in, bro? Yo, let me... Did you see that? What a fucking boss. What an actual video game boss. I can't even get hit by those or I lose my fucking mobility. But it only counts to my bottom one, it seems like. Okay. Wow. What a boss. Look, Ghost Gallery, what do you want to see, dude? Ghost Gallery. You should get an arcade machine that's modded and stream off of that because it'd be good to see maybe Retro Arch since it has netplay for retro games on Steam, on stream. Plus online, 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm gonna reread that. To get an arcade machine that's modded and stream off that because be good to see maybe Retro Arch since it has netplay. I have Retro Arch right here. This is Retro Arch we're playing right now. Just keep yourself big during the boss fight so the spikes don't hurt you. Doesn't seem to really work that way though, because it only works when you are literally big. So if I go big and I go, let's say I go across the field, and by the time I hit the other side, I'm usually small again. But I see what you mean. You mean I would stay big and then bounce off him, and then I hit the ground, right? I'd make it a little bit safer. This is Retro Arch. Ghost Gallery. So save my name this time. So less a steep borderline for some of these boards, huh? I noticed that, Brian. I noticed that. This is like one of the easier ones. That one just seems savage. That one just seems savage. Like the first 3 we did were easy as fuck. Alright, so I see. I have to get those switch blocks, I guess I call them. Okay, here's my bonus chance. What's up, Nia? Telling you, World 4, you just need to shock and star block us. I don't doubt that, Brian. But hitting those star blocks is a lot harder than you would think. Wow, you didn't beat TY? Shaking my head, huh? Beat TY. How do I get inside there? I have to kill him, I guess. No? Oh. Okay, I kill him, I get a bomb. I don't know, Brian. I'm not sure I'm learning to control it any better. I know we have a theory now that my speed controls it, but this is a very untested theory. Like, at that point... Look at that. I don't even know how the speed of this thing works. It's intelligent. Look. If I press and hold, it goes slower. What? See how it darts sometimes? Look at that. How did I do that? Does it have no analog control in this game? Is it... Oh, it's aim assist. The further the ball is, the faster I can go. Right? If I'm near the ball, it goes slow. It's like aim assist. So I can line up the shot better. If I'm far, I go fast. See, I'm just figuring that out. I'm halfway through the game. I'm still just figuring that out, right? This game is just ridiculous. How could velocity change its angle more if my speed... Look, I hit it really fast that time and didn't change its angle at all. I don't know. Like it goes... The speed's really weird. I don't understand how fast it goes. It hasn't bothered me until now. I'm starting to notice it. It's like aim assist. It's so you can catch up to the ball faster. Right, if it's over there, I can go voop, way over there really fast. If it's over there, I go beep, instantaneously. But if I'm just kind of going along with it, it goes slow. And the game has no analog control, so it's a D-pad. So they kind of come up with this clever way of making it so you can kind of play safer. Exactly, Neon. It has a campaign, though. And if you get high scores on all the boards, you unlock the secret final boss. So we're playing through the campaign, essentially. Yesterday we played it for the first time. It was really fun, and I got a lot of high scores, which, you know, I love winning, so it's really great. Tonight we started off with a stage where I had a lot of difficulty getting a high score, and I started to really hate this game. I hate losing. I love winning, but I hate losing. So yeah, mostly it's just an arcade-style game, yeah. You have lives. I have 2 lives right now. So there is that element to it, like trying to survive the board and again get to the last stage. But it's very much an arcade-style game. The problem that I have with this game is I have no idea how to control the ball. And after playing Pinball Land, Kirby Pinball Land, and finding out that I really had no control of the ball, like the first 2 days I played the game, I thought I was having like a really good time. I thought I controlled the ball. It was just an illusion, though. On the 3rd day, we found out that I just mashed the paddles in Pinball Land. I had just as much or more success making it go where I wanted it to go. Like, it was just confirmation bias. So now I'm kind of skeptical that I actually control where this ball goes. But if I don't, then how can I get these high scores? Alright, so I have no power. I have to destroy... If I hit that Gordo up there, I get a bomb, which will destroy all these undestroyable blocks. If I had rock, I could just very easily stomp through this and get that thing there. Maybe I want to get inside here, though, because there's that star block. Okay, that didn't work out very well. See, I'm not even moving. See, it is where I hit it, right, Brian? Like, I didn't even move. But if I hit it fast, like there, it seems like give it an extra little... So they're all undestroyable. I have to use the stupid bomb up there to get that. What? What did you just hit? Okay. This is great. Nice. Well done. Well done. So if I had a rock there, I could have stomped through all of those blocks and got even more score. When you get those, it's a huge bonus to your score, those bonus stages. So I have to be big to get some of these. There's a Scarfy there, that's what that's all about. So Big Kirby's also faster. There's a bonus stage there. Always a pleasure. I kinda hate these two, though. Alright. Knock it out. So I don't get by a bomb. Bomb's an instant game over. I thought it might just freeze my paddle. Like another, like it did in Kirby's Pinball Land. you want to center these whenever you can, just like in other Kirby mini games. You don't always have that luxury, but actually I'm not sure because probably the same AI for like speeding you up. I saw they are selling old Genesis Aladdin and Lion King for $30 on new consoles. Yeah, it's really fucking annoying. Welcome aboard, goodbye. I hate the game industry, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to... Again, it would make sense to keep your paddle centered at all times. But the game has now shown me that the speed that your paddle moves at is sometimes based on how far away you are from it. So, who fucking knows? The first multiplier is how many blocks you took out during bonus chance. And the second multiplier was how much time was left. Oh. Interesting. This game is going. Good vibe. I'm making my way towards stage 10. There's an 11th stage, which you can only get by getting high scores. I think I'm not going to try and go for that too hard. This game's high score system seems to be kind of unpredictable. Not that the system itself is unpredictable, although it is kind of complex, like Brian pointed out. It's kind of complex for being such a very fast-paced moving game. But it is, it's kind of hard to control where the ball goes, it seems like. That's the difficulty I have with this game. So I want to be big. Oh, maybe not. Oh, those are the ones you can't get through. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta line the shot up and get inside there, but not like I really can. It's not like I really have like the choice. See, so I hit it on the edge and it goes that way. It really is just where you hit it. Well, I think maybe a little bit comes from like. If I turn it this way, for instance, no. Did I slow it down, though? I don't think so. I think it's just the angle, but this just seems totally inconsistent. It seems like it's very unpredictable. Like, it seems like the side you hit it on does matter, especially when you get really sharp on it, but other times it seems to really not matter that much. A lot of power blocks up there. I would need Zappy Zap to get those, or Fire. Beep, bop, beep, boop. There you go. I can send it back, right? If I hit it like the very edge. But you're taking a pretty big risk at that point, because you're going to hit the spikes if you're not careful. Like in other Arkanoid games, again, it's like gradient. The further you hit from the center, the further like the ball diverts. And dead center is, how it bounces off normally. This game is like most of the paddle is center, and only the very, very edges have any impact on the direction at all. Like, how come that one didn't bounce off even slightly at a different angle? That one did. I swear it was the same. It's like we're talking about sub-pixels here. Like, that's some kind of weird sub-pixel calculation for how close it is to the edge. It's really annoying. Boop, boo-doop, boop, boop, boo-doop, boop. Okay, send it back the way it came. Excellent. Excellent, perfect. So is there one more round left, or is this the target round? This is the target round, okay. How come I didn't go the other way? I swear it's supposed to go the other way the way I hit that, but there's no telling in this game. Oh, fuck. Bleep. That one went off at a pretty extreme angle. We got all the blocks. Okay, I'm lucky I was big there. Bounce off its natural angle. Trying to send it back, but didn't get sent back. Okay. That time I got sent back. I swear it was even shallower than last time, but whatever. How come now we didn't go off a sharper angle? I don't understand. Does it have some kind of auto-targeting going on? We're trying to prioritize certain things that are out of my control, or what? Son of a bitch. So are the enemies before the boss always the same as the boss, but smaller? Because, you know, in actual canon, Kirby canon, there are Poppy Bros and Poppy Bros Jr., but they're sure as fuck not a baby version of the fucking walrus. Okay, he's fucking my shit, I guess. Give me a little warning where he was gonna go there. Oh, fuck, wow. Nice shot. Look at the momentum of the paddle. It has priority over which side of the paddle it hits. It does sometimes, but not all the time. What's up, Katie? There have already been quite a few times where I've kind of run into it going the opposite direction. Let's say that I were to slide into this ball going like across, right? Well, that time it worked, but if I was going this way, right? So it didn't slow down at all. If I'm going the opposite way, it won't like slow it down or change its trajectory. Like you would expect if that were true. Okay, at least we got our thing there. Because what that means. Brian, please join me. Neon, you're welcome to as well. Katie, I also invite you to join me if you guys want to. There we go. We're in there. Alright. That was very lucky. Very, very lucky. I'm Wenka? I'm fucking Wenka, dude. Goddamn 8-bit games. Okay. Going all the way around the clock, dude. Let's go, Katie. So there's Spike. Spike sounds godlike. Apparently the way Spike works, if I spike right before I touch the paddle, I can change my order, the angle of my shot. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That was godlike. Okay, so what we got here? We got some power blocks. I have to spike into those, you would think. It'd be big Kirby to destroy some of these. Okay. Go the other way. Like, why is it going the same? Why is it going the same angle every time? It was hitting my paddle further and further to the right. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Was it update Neon? To Mario Maker 2? What's in it? This would be a good stage to get this, yeah. Oh, but I turned the green ones that color too. I didn't know that. Oh, timer stop too. That's amazing. My mom, I'm an idiot. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's savage. Don't hit that block. Whatever you don't hit that block. Let's get the star block. I can spike through those too. I should do that. Okay. Send him back the other way. There's no spikes there. I heard that shit once. That star block. GG. Added some new items and enemies, pokies, and little green dude that vomits a spike ball. That's godlike. I'm so glad they're still updating that game. You know my fantasy, right? My fantasy is that they're going to add enough stuff that they can actually put in Mario 1, 2, 3, and... Mario 1, 3, and Mario World. Totally ported into that engine. Added the Master Sword as a power-up that changes you into Link and use of Link's abilities. That's fucking sick! Is free DLC or is it paid DLC? I still have my spike, so I just spike through these shits. This power is stupid as fuck. It's free, wow. That sounds amazing. Maybe it's time for some more Mario Maker, guys. I should schedule that. And basically, I have, for next week, Friday, I have Switch demos scheduled. We should put some more Mario Maker, huh? Oh, it bounced off. Oh my god. Spike is so godlike, dude. Spike is the truth. Spike is my everything. Just like in fucking Dream Course. Dream Course is probably my favorite Kirby game so far. That game is so fucking sick. That and Dreamland 2. Like, best platformer Dreamland 2, but... Dream Course is so godlike. So a lot of these are destructible, like a lot of them. What? There we go. I don't understand why it destroys them sometimes and not other times. It's almost like it's better to do it after it bounces. I have no clue. No clue. I should have avoided that. This is never going to happen, is it? You need rock. Oh no, here, I can do this, I guess. Well, they're still going to leave those the same, though. Here we go, you can do it like this. If I could control its angle, that'd be godlike. That's okay. Alright. How did I survive that? Ugh. Bounce off more sharply than that, man. What the fuck? It hit the very fucking edge. As Link, you can hit enemies with the sword, use the dash attack, throw bombs, and fire arrows. Is that all at once? Like, Link is just a power-up, or is like fire arrows like when you get the fire flower as Link? What? Why? Okay. That time it went really sharp. Why? Why did it just bounce? I have no control of this ball, dude. Oh no. Bro, this is game over, dude. Just give me the game over already. I think it's working its way out. Maybe. Is it working its way out? Maybe? Or is it hitting exactly the same every single time? I swear it was working its way out before, wasn't it? Didn't it get up this high before? Like from just standing here? I think now it's frozen. Okay. Oh, just kill me, seriously, just kill me. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It's getting pretty crazy. Wow, it's the same world? That's a long-ass world. Oh, so where's the star block? Oh, now it's there. So I'm gonna spike when I hit the star block, if I ever do hit it again. Okay. Yeah, block breaker games are pretty crazy usually, man. This game, I feel like this game has a lot of cool things over most Breakout clones, but it also has some things that really weigh it down, in my opinion. In particular, I feel like compared to most Breakout clones, I have very little control over the ball. I mean, I played a lot of Breakout in my life, and I've never felt like I had less control over the ball than in this game. It's fucking maddening. But, I mean, in general, it's actually pretty fun. I know, it's pretty crazy, right, Brian? Spike ball makes it possible. I have no idea how it decides what gets hit by the spike. Like... Okay, I definitely gotta angle this shot by spiking into this. Alright. Get it inside. Oh, wow, okay. Why did it bounce off that way? Oh, what? I hate this game. I think I'd really actually enjoy unlocking the 11th stage in this game, huh? Give it a shot, dude. They're worth a lot of points, those things. Don't sleep on those. What? What? Gotta parry those. What's up, Humpy? Gotta parry those. You ain't kidding, dude. It's like you want to bounce off of it first. Okay, that's a thing. That's a mechanic. Wow, okay. I think you want to bounce off of them first. There you go. Alright. Oh, okay. Get double points for that, too. I want to bounce off that, I guess. Nice. Gotta parry those. Yeah, Kirby's Black Ball, guys. That'll make a good shot. If you're into Breakout and Kirby and having nice music in your Game Boy games. Definitely hit those first. Oh, God! Why not? Why not that one? What? What? Okay. I can say that watching you play and get salty over this game is the most fun I've had in relation to a block breaking game. Good stuff, yeah. This game is hella salty, dude. It's so salty. I hate it desperately. I'm getting major Sonic Spinball vibes for the same reason. I hate Spinball. I feel like I have very little control over it. I feel like it has controls that I don't understand at best. Oh, God. Okay. This is going pretty fucking well. I don't want all the stars more than anything. I don't want these fucking green blocks at all. Okay, here we go, guys. If I can get into this, I can get him over there. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Okay, here we go. We're in there. Okay. Nice. So we got a 1-up. That's all you get. Oh, so the section not not really worth that much. Okay, we're getting all the stars gives you a 1-up. I mean, it's nice to have them here, I guess. It's definitely useful. No, that's stupid. Send it straight across, basically. You want to send it... How about a diagonal angle? Maximize the chance of hitting him. Look, just not be a scrub and trying to actually hit him where he's going to be. Okay, he's a second form. I want to not get by that thing, I guess. Like your paddles. Oh, shit. Oops, wrong button. Okay. So the vertical ones are pretty worthless right now. Oh, God, it's alright. Worked out pretty well so far. Okay, it hasn't been stunning for that long. Ugh. Jesus, I wish I could get some momentum in the other direction. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I can actually wait here. Okay, so he always stops there anyway. On both sides, I would think. Maybe on this side. Oh, fuck, never mind. Okay, so I lost track of it. Oh! Alright. Nice. There's more barriers, yeah, which is nice, yeah. It's definitely worth it. I just meant, in my fantasy, I thought I was going to get a lot more in terms of, oh, top score with 130, wow, that's pretty ball-busting right there. I assumed it was another 121, at least. I was like, oh, I got 125, I'm good to go. Oh! So, wait, so I can get the borderline cleared even without the getting first place? I thought the first is always the borderline score. Live and learn, I guess. I don't want to be a Wenka, I want to be Venka. Yeah, I guess so, Brian, but I'm still not first. That's the first time where it wasn't the first score. Okay, so we got, what, 3 more worlds left? Vencabot! Hope you've been well, Humpy. I was confused as well when it said 130 top score. Yeah, I guess that is not always the same. Wow! Yeah, make good use of this flame, I guess, to get this high score. 138,000. It's the opposite of the rock. Just go straight up. Okay, so you get extra points for destroying blocks. Oh, I can't use my fire anymore because I have this stupid power up now. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, no, I can because I got rid of the other block. Right, I'm stupid. Savage. Ah, that's not fair. It froze frame it, no one else going to be released from it. Okay, well, literally just kill me. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop. Hey, when games do that, they'll freeze frame for a while, and then you're not sure when it's going to release. I had a lot of lives. Kind of weird how the spikes in this game look like teeth. Like, I don't think that's been a thing in Kirby in general. Alright. That sucks. That little lip there is pretty savage. Oh, God. What? Why? Why that way? Are you fucking serious? Yo, fuck this game. Why was that one... You want to bounce it off at an angle. Oh, not that much of an angle. Oh, this fucking double ball. It's pretty wide. This sucks. They're both near the bottom, so it doesn't help me having this power up. Oh, God, I fucking hate this game, dude. Lord. Like, I might just fucking kill myself. I hit it so sharp, bro. Oh my God, I fucking hate this game. Maybe Kirby smiled. Wait. I got 66... No, 6,000. 6,000 points there. Not to say. So I got fire, though. It's not gonna help me here, though. What a weird power to give me here. I want rock, because I have these platforms below me. All these platforms here can't be destroyed by anything. So having a power that goes straight up is not gonna fucking help me. You know what's funny? When I saw the title was very interesting so far, I thought, I bet he's gonna go on to hate it, yeah. That's a pretty safe guess in most situations, though. Nice. Easy game. Easy fucking game. Only 105,000 more to go. Reverse Kirby curse, dude. Start doesn't match the end. Reverse Kirby curse. Oh, this stage sucks. Look at this weird shit I got on the left and right. So yeah, see the autocorrect? Going down toward the ball from far away is really fast, and going away from it is really slow. You didn't like the other ones to begin with, then did like them. That's true, that pretty much goes across the board for all the Kirby games I've played so far. So going away is slow, going toward is fast. Why is it going to be one smooth speed? Oh, whatever. It's annoying. This game's annoying. I still have fire, so I can go up the middle. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking, Brian. Try to hit them both, though. Oh, there's that star block there, though. I probably can't go through that. Oh! I need to actually hit the star with this. That's so goddamn annoying. It goes off at such a weird angle. Like, it's like... I'm not sure what exactly dictates it. I don't know. Is it random? Like, what? Okay. Oh, there's another star block up there. Oh, God. Oh, God! Okay. Oh, God. Man. That's why the stage is such a high score requirement, because it's got a lot of these relatively easy block majigs. Okay. Of course, looking forward. I should have actually done this. Seems like when you're going to do narrow, bouncy areas, it's actually pretty clutch. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that, but it seems like when you're in big Kirby form, it's a lot easier to get these star blocks. Alright, I guess kind of hoping I could use my momentum there to hit him that way, but... It's like he got some kind of weird autocorrect, unless I go right toward the enemy or something. No clue. No fucking clue. This game is very mysterious. This game works mysterious ways. So I'm gonna be about 10,000 short, looks like, if I survive. It's kind of weird they would save Wispy Woods for this deep in. Usually the first boss. You know, traditionally. So I'm gonna actually destroy the Gordos. And, oh, he's destroying my stars. Okay, well, that's fucking great. There's gonna be ones where I basically gotta survive. Like, I think the star's not gonna be a major factor. That worked out pretty well. Not sure I hit him there or not. Oh, fuck, it's alright. One more hit away. Oh, okay. So I hit him in the nose, I see. Hitting him on the side of his head just kind of makes the ball go away. Alright, how can we... Oh! Nice. There were 2 star blocks in the corners there, too. I noticed that, yeah. I noticed that as well. Eating full combos, Humpy. It was true. It was true. I ended up coming up 10,000 short. If I better use my power, I probably could have done it. 120,000. So it gives me a random power. Okay. So it springs you a random power, yes, huh? It's a bizarre stage. I have to get that thing that's probably going to fade away after a while, you would think, huh? This is the best power, it seems to me. That and rock. This one just gives you fucking extra points for everything. It's just great. You smash it, you get extra points. It's fabulous. It's not even like the big Kirby where it seems to like skip hits. It doesn't skip hits. Like things, he'll bounce off things that he can't quite destroy on his own. Otherwise, he just gives you more. See, like it actually turned that into. Oh, maybe I think it did skip a hit, right? Because it didn't turn into a blue block. I presume. Maybe it actually give me double points. Maybe it went through a blue block form while I was getting hit, perhaps. That's great. Spike seemed good because you can. Oh yeah, there's that too. Yeah, you're right. I'm just hating. So far, the powers are pretty good. So what? Spike is good. Rock is good. And you know, fire's not that bad either. Spike is good. This one's probably the best though, for real. That's not fair to say. You get this one's the best for getting a bunch of fucking points randomly, but it's not the best for getting points tactically. Like, both rock and fire are good because you can kind of control where you go. Same with spike. This one's just good because this is very easy to use. Just mash it and go ham. Probably bonus stage on here somewhere. Like, I haven't got one of those in a long time, it seems like. This one just seems sort of like brain dead, which is cool. I want to see if that was going to destroy that or not. I want to zap this yellow block while in electricity form. 400. No, see, hit it twice, see that? So it doesn't actually skip forms. It just gives you more points for everything. It's just randomly, it's just a more points machine. I got 2 bonuses for hitting that, so it must have turned blue and then also got eaten up in the same time. Yeah, it stops time. The spike one too. It's kind of cool. Made the spike one probably made those bonus chances the easiest. Yeah, those birds are new. I have to make big Kirby here, basically. Oh, I didn't see spikes up there! Do I even have a paddle? The fuck is that? Oh, I do have a paddle. Never mind. I was getting salty. What's this crap? That Guilty Gear YRC. Yeah. Air hockey? No, this doesn't seem to be the easiest, even though it's not super easy. I believe in air hockey back in the day, but it turns out I was just god like that first time. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Don't get that, give me that. I'm not really sure it really matters. Oh yeah, so we only have one. No, the speed is random. Fuck this game. The speed you move at is totally random. The first bonus game might be the easiest now that we've got a little more used to the game. The cloud one? Maybe. Maybe. The thing with the cloud ones, it starts the 3 life one is at the very bottom it starts. It's pretty rough. Whoa! Oh, God. Oh! This is a huge hitbox. Jeez. Yeah, the autocorrect is, fucking annoying. Okay, so now we have... Oh, there's only one green one left. Oh, okay. Alright, we got 3 lives left. I have no powers now, right? I took a hit. Yeah, I have no power-ups. If I had a power-up still, I could get a lot more points, right? Get double points when you have a power-up. Alright, so we're gonna be, what, like 20,000 short? No, about 10,000 short, probably. So I actually want to do this down here. Okay, we've got all the green blocks. Okay, barely got that. Bounce it that way? No, I guess not. Okay, I guess I moved too soon. Okay, worked out pretty well. There you go. Not too shabby. Oh, man. 64,000. Yeah, I'm gonna be like 5,000 short. Pretty well balanced, though. The fact that you always end up like a few thousand short. You're not like, you know, doing very well. Like, you're not doing like perfect. It means I went through a lot of trouble playtesting it, probably. Yeah, some of these star blocks aren't super integral. Sometimes I feel like for certain fights, like, they give you more control over where the ball goes. It just seems that way sometimes. Like, I feel like I can control where the ball goes more in some fights than others. Not sure why that one went straight down, though. There you go. Nice. Just barely short. Oh, wait, is that enough? I think it's enough! Yo, Brian, you know what that means, right? One thing means I'm got luck in this game. And that wasn't just pure luck, obviously, but it also means this. Okay. I don't know if there's a Wenka, to be honest. Not even ooh Wenka, but actual Wenka. That was just pure luck. Okay, so what's left? We have one more world left. Then we'll have done all the way through stage 10. Also means we gotta try to unlock that 11th stage. I guess, dude. I guess. On Sunday, that's what I'm thinking, Brian. I guess, dude. We're only missing 3. Some of them seem like we could have done... I mean, stage 4 seems to be the hardest. To me, anyway. But who knows what stage 10 could hold. I might get so fucking salty here, I vow to never play this game again. Let's find out as a family. Yeah, maybe you're right, Brian. We gotta choose the power up we need for the right stage. Look at that fucking helicopter guy. I fucking hate that guy. No, I'm not just being a racist. He's the one who's a racist, to be honest. What's up, Kaiju? subbed a while ago. Not sure why I'm able to post this now, but hey, maybe you'll get paid again. I don't think I will, Kaiju. Same thing happens to Dicksucker, where his only gets like the notification like later. But thank you anyway, dude. Always a pleasure, man. Amazon Prime free sub. It was a long ass, but Kaiju knows that. More than many. I need a power here to get through to that asshole. Period. I wonder what his whole thing is. What's this whole fucking deal? How's it been, Kaiju? This is time for some Metal Gear Solid. Spaghetti Kaiju. That'll be the month anniversary or something, huh? That'll be for the month anniversary. It'd be a right good vibe. You guys know I want to go back through and play some more of these Kirby games, right? I want to go through and play Kirby's Pinball Land again. I want to go through and play more Dream Course for sure. We can always just come back and play this game, depending on how things go tonight. We have about another half hour or so of this game, approximately. But I can say with comfort that I really hate. Like, look at this shit. Like, those 2 blocks in there. Look at that shit! What the fuck, bro? Why you no go in? Why you no go at a sharper angle? There you go. Oh, thank Christ we got those. Those are gonna be the nightmare ones. There's 2 more. There's, oh no, there's some on the top that have to be gotten by Big Kirby. Oh, yeah. Saves the final boss, dude. Guys, what should we play after Kirby's done? What do you guys want to do? Talk to me. After Kirby, we're going to have a free time slot here once we're done with Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. Oh, nice. That's one of the hard ones to get. Okay. Ooh, give it to me. Oh, my God. Go that way, please. So salty, bro. Look at Big Kirby doesn't. Oh, that's it! Okay, now he's gonna get back to the top. Oh no! Don't fuck it up! Don't fuck it up! Do not fuck it up! Oh my! Thank you, Neon. Brian says Zelda. I would love to play Zelda. You guys know why I'm thinking about not playing Zelda, right? So basically, I had the idea of playing a Zelda series long play, and maybe even like a Castlevania series long play, like the RPG Castlevanias. But the thing problem with both those ideas is that they're kind of long games. Kirby is cool because they're all short games, right? We've actually almost finished the whole, first half of the series in, less than a month. But I feel like if we did like a Zelda series long play, it'd be like Zelda 1, 2, maybe like all the bit Zeldas, like before Ocarina of Time, we do like Zelda 1, 2, a couple Game Boy ones, and Link to the Past, maybe. He's a Sega command, Humpy. No more Weeby Nintendo. Got to go Alpha Sega. Our first series playthrough was Sonic. We're kind of working our way almost through that entirely. That started since the stream started. It's been going on for years. Just die and go get a power up that starts stage over, huh? This one's gonna be harder if you come back to it later. This one will be harder if you come back to it later. You're probably right. Does the completionist in you outweigh the salt? In some cases, yes. In many cases, no. In this case, I'm not totally sure yet. This is Binding of Isaac, huh? That's the problem with Binding of Isaac, because it doesn't really have a completion state. I love it. Same kind of problem I'm having right now on this channel with Darkest Dungeon. Like, it's just one of those games that's very roguelike, and it's fun to just play, and you play and play and play. And there is a completion state, of course, but you kind of play it for, like, I don't know, what I found about the stream is that the more overt a game's objective is, the more fun it is for me to stream it. Like, the more linear, the more straightforward. And I love Binding of Isaac. I think it's fun as hell. Thank you, Kaiju, for gifting it to the channel. Never forget. But I kind of feel like it's the kind of game that wouldn't work well with my hosting style. Like, there's really no end to it. You played it for months. And I've already beaten it a few times, I've beaten it in the normal endings. But of course, there's all kinds of cool secrets and secret endings and all kinds of secret bosses and stuff. I feel like it'd be a lot for me to take on. I wonder if Big Kirby really does fuck up some of these yellow blocks. You know what I mean? Like, is it really bad to be Big Kirby ever? Maybe it's kind of like the Spike, where he gets both bonuses that's never noticed before. I mean, it's not the Spike, the shock. That's the beauty of it, and never a bad time for it. Different every time you play. That's true. But here on the channel, it's sort of like I don't just play games. You know what I mean? I kind of like to critique them, analyze them. It's kind of game you get stuck playing forever. Basically, I can't play any game I risk get stuck playing forever. I like games I can play and then move on. That's the one thing about Isaac, and the same thing with Darkest Dungeon. There's like no end to it. The game might have an ending, but it's really a game meant to be played forever, which is cool as fuck if you're a gamer. But if you're like a guy whose stream is kind of like my style of stream, it's not necessarily the best. Sorry. Hit it and quit humping nose, dude. I'm not a man of commitment. When is Dark Souls 2 happening? I don't know exactly, because we basically had a plan to play it after we did Luigi's Mansion. Basically, tonight we're probably going to get really close to the end of Metal Gear Solid, if not beat it. And on Sunday, it's going to certainly be over with. So I'm thinking on Monday, we're going to play Luigi's Mansion. My plan was after Luigi's Mansion would be Dark Souls 2. We actually just picked up Code Vein. That was weird. See that? It makes my paddle wider? It does make it wider. Well, that's interesting. Definitely need to power here for sure. Yeah, so Dark Souls 2 is kind of like back on the back burner again. Are you a big fan of Dark Souls 2, Neon? Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? What? God, I fucking hate this game, dude. I wish I didn't have to hit it at all. There we go. Oh, that one counts? Yeah, my plan is to play Dark Souls 2 in the near future, because we basically played through Dark Souls 1 twice. Dark Souls 3 a shit ton of times. I kind of want to play through Dark Souls 2 again. Just to sort of even it up. I love that game, but I think Code Vein's going to fill that sort of need for a minute. Was that a fucking trap? Maybe. I have to be big, though. I bet I really can't be big, though. Oh, God. Fucking kill me. Are you serious? Please. Blocks. A man of finite patience. Very finite patience, dude. Alright, we're in there. Just touch the bomb. Oh, how come only... Alright. Basically, these all become way easier if you have power. Like, any of these become easier with the power. Because you have more control over the ball goes that way. Here we go. I picked up Horizon Zero Dawn and The Witcher 3 during this last sale. Horizon's been pretty good so far. Neon, I watched my friends play Horizon Zero Dawn. I think that it is high-key, probably the best AAA game I've, like, ever seen. It's almost a paradox. Like, it's a kind of game where it's like, how can it be so good, being a AAA game? I don't really get it, but it's godlike. Yeah, I think that game should be used as a like a watermark title. Huge fan of Horizon. Well, another kind of game I'm not sure would be great for the stream though, because it's one of those games that's like an open world game. There's so much you can do in it. Yeah, I really don't get it. Like, how did it get made when every other AAA game is always ass, without exception? Is Sonic Adventure DX any good? No. I got that Crazy Taxi one and Super Meat Boy for under $10 the other day. No, Sonic Adventure is ass. It's good if you're nostalgic for it like me. I fucking love that game. I think that's true of anybody. I think anybody would say the same thing, right? Anybody would say the same thing. Sonic Adventure is super, super fun if you're looking for a really shitty-ass platformer from back in the day. But it's not a great game at all. If you want an actual good game, it's not the one you want to play. I fucking love it, though. I love it to death. Thank you. So don't die here. It sounds like I need this extra life to get my points that I need. Boop, 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 boop. No promises, though. This guy's going buck wild with the fucking weaponry. With the artillery. Go the other way, man. Oh, there's hella spikes everywhere. Yo, come back here, fucker. Oh, there we go! Wow. What was the score? Was it 120,000? Horizon's a game I super want to play in the future, says Good Vibe. It's my most wanted game for the longest time. I just never got around to it. Thank you, Brian. I could have died once though, right? But still. That's definitely, we're gonna put that with the Uwenka. We're leveling up from Wenka to Uwenka. Okay. So now you've done every single stage. Oh, hey, the credit sequence, nice. I feel good about that. Okay, well, I don't know what the plot of this game was. Oh, that's great. He's a hobo sack? That's amazing. That's 10 out of 10 right there. The end. Question mark? The general anguish? That looks great. For being a Game Boy game, this game looks fucking fantastic. Uh-oh, DD's still lurking, dude. Oh, man! I said let's try again. Should I obey? Or should I just be salty? My boy's got some pixels missing on the far right. Yeah, I have the conspiracy theory, guys, about Horizon. Like, why is it the game that came out and we all forgot about within 2 weeks of its launch when it's actually like the only good game that ever came out at that AAA price? I mean, aside from like GTA, maybe. Like Humpy, yeah. If you play Sonic Adventure, dude, definitely play it. It's a classic. I mean, it's a classic. You kind of got to play it. It's not super terrible. It's just kind of terrible. So maybe I missed it. No, yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna excited tonight, Kaiju, yeah. Maybe I saw it starting probably in like 20 minutes or so. I went to the Pinball Expo the other day, and they had an arcade cab for Super Mario 1, and I haven't seen it since I was in Mexico as a kid, huh? Nice. Again says, obey. I missed a message from General Anguish, I'm sorry. Hey, Venka, just trying to cheer up, having literally the worst day of my life so far. Yo, General, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, come hang out, dude. It's all good here. We just playing some pinball and getting salty, bro. It's no big deal. There's some guys hanging out, having a good time. Sorry to hear you've got some problems going on, man. You want to talk about it at all? Or not? Because I'm down. 100% down. This game make me salty anyway. I don't think people think it's the only good game by far. God of War, Persona 5, but you're right, you're right. But P5's not really AAA. But God of War, yeah, I've got pretty good reviews. What's up, Faust? Salty pinball would never happen. There's never been any salty pinball on this channel, that's for sure. I got a ticket for something that I was told taken care of, so I have $350 fine, and the ticket will cause me to lose my job. It means I can't pay mortgage. Okay. Well, what's the ticket? Why do you think it was taken care of? Maybe you can fight it, you know what I mean? Like, if you had a reason to believe it was taken care of, maybe you can still figure that out. You're gonna lose everything. There's a lot more, you know, to living than material things, right? But I totally understand. Sounds like it's gonna be a major adjustment. My other signer hadn't paid the registration. They lied to me. Oh. Okay. And they didn't pay insurance. So you're going to lose your job. You have some kind of job that involves driving, right? And if you have some kind of infraction, it's going to cost you your job then. So double ticket. Okay. Is there no way you can fight it? What do you do, general language? It sounds to me like a situation that somebody might, if a human being were in charge, there's something that they might let it slide. Or is some kind of weird government thing? Yeah, I agree with Brian. I would say find some way to fight it. Because you had a double signer. They told you they had registered and paid insurance, but I guess they had not. I can see how that would be something that people wouldn't budge on, but I can also see how it could be, though. Try for a plumbing agency, huh? Well, do you think that you could find similar... Well, I guess, like you said, you have a ticket probably going to affect your ability to get similar work. But I can't imagine that driving for a plumbing agency is something that's been... like, you know, like a super high-paying, high-skilled labor. You know what I mean in general language? Like, almost like you can probably get another job relatively quickly, I would hope. I have no grounds to sue. It's just their word to pay it. But they didn't, so I'm screwed. I can see how that'd be the case. You're two jobs as it is. Okay. So you lost one of your jobs. So now you can't afford to pay the mortgage. But you still have your other job? You have no friends or family you could borrow from? It sounds like if you have another job, it's sort of like a safety net of some kind, right? In the sense that you at least have some income coming in. Or am I wrong about that? Like maybe you could just need a little cushion, like a little financial support to get you through to your next job. I mean, I have family, but I have no support. I understand that. That's the way it is sometimes. Yeah, it sounds to me like if you do lose one of your jobs, you still have one more job. So you have income coming in, right? I mean, there's no way you could, like, refinance? You know what I mean? Like, lower your monthly payments? Some kind of, you know, high interest rate. I have income, but no, I just got the house. Oh. I guess, not knowing the situation all that personally, obviously, general anguish, and only being, you know, here a million miles away and not knowing all that personally, I think that the number one thing I could advise is just to try and stay calm, right? That's the number one thing. Like, what I found when I'm down in the dumps and I'm depressed and I'm feeling really urgent and when things seem totally ruined and shaken up, the only way to solve those problems is to be calm and to look at things in a solutions-oriented manner, right? Like, take a deep breath. For one thing, you're going to be okay in the sense that even if you lose a lot of your possessions, things that you've worked very hard for, which you probably have done a lot to well deserve, it's going to be very painful and a very big adjustment for you, but you're going to be fine. Right, you're going to be all right. You're going to survive. It may be very difficult for a very long time. You're going to survive. But I think that if you use your mind and calm down and think things through, and have some friends help you examine your options, you might find you have more options than you realize. I hope. They waited outside my second job, man, and so as soon as I got in my car, they ran the plates while I was inside and waited for me to get in my car and start driving. Oh, I see. That's really cruel. That's really cruel. You mean that's how they ticketed you? Because they knew you didn't have insurance. They knew you didn't have registration. They want to see if you were going to drive it or not. That's really cruel, but it sounds probably well within their rights. So because you have, so you can still drive though, right? You can still drive. It's just that you lost your job. You're going to lose your job because you probably can't have a certain number of traffic infractions, right? What's up, Katie? Yeah, I guess Anguish is just going to lose his job soon. He's going to have trouble paying his mortgage. Yes, very, very frustrating, it sounds like, Katie. I guess he was driving a car that was not insured and was not registered because his co-signer had told him he had paid for both, but apparently that turned out to be a lie. I'll lose my job because I can't have any tickets. Okay. And, well, the thing in general English, I'm not sure if you talked to management yet. Maybe you have already. But if it's not a legal thing, if it's just between you and your employers, they might make an exception. Right? Because it sounds like, you know, of course, maybe you should have been more diligent to follow up on your co-signer for something this dire. Of course, you know, hindsight's 20/20. But even then, in some respects, you can see how it's a very simple mistake. It's company insurance. I see, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to be so easy to persuade in that case. Yeah, I'm also with Humpy. You could also start looking for another job. Something low-skilled, just to kind of supplement your income a little bit. Again, definitely look for government programs to help you out. Again, ask around friends and family. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of your friends and family are in similar situations to you, in the sense that probably not exactly rolling in dough. But because you still have your other job, I just kind of feel like I would hope that there'd be some way that you could, like I said, refinance or something, some way to lower your monthly payments to your mortgage, or some way to give you that extra little boost you need. They have a different position that doesn't require driving. How about that? Yeah, that might be the case. Maybe your employer can help you out. So just try and stay calm and look at all your options. As long as you're calm, you'll think of something. I'm not saying it's impossible that, you know, the worst could come to pass. Even if it did, I think you'd still survive. That being the case, though, that being said, I think that it might not get that far if you can find some way to you know, just, oh fuck, make it through. My brother, who lives next door, literally has threatened to kill me if I lose this job because he had to beg to get me this job, and it'll hurt his credibility, huh? I'm just thinking of burning down the house. Don't do that, General Language. That's what I mean by don't panic. Definitely don't do that. Sounds like your brother is kind of an asshole, but it's no reason to take extreme measures. Yeah, he's not gonna kill you, dude. I don't think he's gonna kill you. If he does, I'm sure he'd be no better off for it. Sounds like he's just an asshole. Burn the proletariat. Don't resist the system. I've not killed myself yet, so you definitely don't do that. I mean, there's no reason for you to do that, right? Why? You might lose the house. You won't be the first guy to lose your house. Over some stupid stuff. It's a shame that it had to pass that way. I mean, life is very complex, dude. Sounds like just, you know, just something slips through the cracks. It happens. Something slipped through the cracks. It's a simple mistake. It's a shame that, again, it's going to cost you your job, but again, that happens all the time. People lose their jobs over stuff that they have very little control over. So what if your brother's pissed off about it? Yeah, I'm sure he did work very hard to get you that job. I'm sure his credibility might get hurt. Who fucking cares? You gotta survive. Might not even need to. My chest is in so much pain. Maybe I'm having a heart attack. I don't think so, bro. It sounds like you're probably under a lot of stress. Yeah, I think that Anguish is more concerned about losing his property. But again, it's, you know, what? You get an apartment. It just happens, dude. It happens that way. Panic attack for sure, huh? Feels like a lot like a heart attack. Yeah, I'd say you're definitely justified in being under a lot of stress right now. But again, I think there probably is a solution to find. There oftentimes is, but you're not going to find it unless you're calm. So I'm glad you're kind of hanging out here, dude. Let's hang out and chill. Gotta be fat, like, to worry about heart attacks, huh? That'd be a chonky boy. Worked out pretty well. Yeah, it sounds like you're very shocked. It sounds like you just got this news very all of a sudden. Anguish. And take some time to digest it and process it before doing anything rash. I think you'll find that there are solutions. Maybe not ideal solutions, but solutions nonetheless. No matter what, it's going to be a big adjustment. Things won't pan out the way that you wish they would. But you might find that you're going to end up, you know, that your living situation might not change that much. My brother, I don't think was joking. It would not be the first time he attacked me. I'm just terrified and I feel alone, man. That's why I came on somebody's streaming. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. If you're really worried about your brother, General Anguish, I recommend that you, you know, call somebody. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't feel threatened, like physically, like in danger. And if you are, you should definitely report it. There's only so much that's in your control. Worry about that and just adjust to the rest. That's really all you can do. Yeah, don't let anybody attack you, General Anguish. Make sure that you've got your phone nearby. If you really feel that threatened, I think he's not going to kill you. And if he attacks you, he would not have any right to attack you. For any reason. Sounds like he's just a fucking bully. Yeah, I'm glad you're here too, General. There's no reason for you to be alone, dude. In a time like this, makes no sense. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Okay. Maybe it sounds dumb asking, but is your employer really going to look into your driving records regularly? Huh? I've known people that have DUIs and drive for a living, and employers never find out. Also something to consider. Might buy some time to, you know, get work. Might find another job in the meantime. I'm going to be homeless, man, but the kids are what I'm most scared of. They have no mom. I think that as long as you're going to calm down, generally. It sounds like you just got the news, right? As long as you just got the news. I think that you need to relax. take a night to yourself. Whatever happens is going to happen, right? There's only so much you can control. But again, if you're panicking, you're not going to have the mental wherewithal to make the adjustments that need to be made. I think that you have to believe that you're going to be fine, that your kids are going to be fine. Again, there are systems in place to make sure that, you know, your kids are going to be okay at the very least. And there's no use worrying about things you have no control over. And I think that you working at least one job, you're going to be able to avoid homelessness, even if it means having to, you know, find a roommate or something. But I think it's going to be all right. Just take a moment. Don't jump to conclusions. Do not jump to conclusions, for one thing. If you just say at this moment right now that you're going to be homeless, it seems like quite a stretch. Sounds like you're panicking. Which would be, again, definitely understandable, but definitely not constructive. Find a roommate to pick up some of the bills. Yeah, don't jump to conclusions, dude. Definitely not ones that are so fucking dire. Okay, I've had friends that have gone through a lot of crazy-ass bullshit that I thought was going to be the end for sure. And it never ended up being the end. Oof. It's a lot of points. If all else fails, take out a loan on the house and throw it all on the roulette wheel. Perhaps an option as well. It's not that I'm afraid my brother's going to attack me again, but I'm also worried that I might attack back. I have an issue when I get too angry. I black out. Last time I was in high school and I broke a kid's nose. Yeah. That's why it's so important that you stay calm, general anguish. Again, you're in control of yourself. No one can control you but you. Just use your head. Ah, fuck. Yeah, don't worry about what you're going to do. Just stay calm. That's the only way you have any control of what you're going to do. Yeah, people that panic, people that you know, they let themselves overreact, that's when people lose control. That's why it's so important in times like these that you relax. Look at things constructively. Make your plan right now, right? If your brother comes at you, you know, whether he's just talking a bunch of shit, or if he's actually coming at you physically, just have a plan in place. That sucks. What the hell is this Kirby Arkanoid clone? Yeah, this is called Kirby's Black Ball. It's a pretty salty-ass game, in my opinion. Sounds like not Humpy, but Brian thinks he could do it and enjoy it more than I'm enjoying it, which I don't doubt. It's got some pros and cons. It's got some things that are fun about it, but in general, the score attack angle is really pissing me off. Well, Brian plays Chun. He does. He knows how to look at a game's mechanics and win. I have to somehow come up with 2,000 by the 15th, but I know tomorrow when I show up for work. But I'll know tomorrow when I show up for work. Yeah. So what happens tomorrow, General English? You show up to work. What happens if they tell you that you're fired? What's your plan? $2,000 by the end of the month? Or what happens? What happens if they don't have the 2,000? What happens if you don't get the 2,000, dude? You lose your house. So you miss one payment, you lose your house? How late can you be on that payment? Can't be late at all. And they're gonna come take your house the very next day, or when? Part of the agreement I would have to be out by the 1st. What agreement? Agreement with who? It's your house, right? Or is it? You said you're paying a mortgage, right? Who owns this house? I mean, who are you buying this house from? Contract mortgage. And what if you're not out by the 1st? What happens then? What if you don't pay, and what if you're not out by the 1st? Right. They sue? Sounds like you're already concerned about bankruptcy. They come and lock it. Okay. What was the score I needed here? Indiana sucks. Thank you, Brian. I was 40,000 points short. That's what I'm thinking, Katie. If you've been a good employee, dude, I feel like your employer is going to want to keep you on. It sounds like if they have an agreement with the insurance company, it's going to be pretty difficult. But they also want, I mean, whoever you're buying the mortgage from, they want their money. They want their money. They don't want to not get their money. So I feel like, the worst case for them is to lock the doors on you. I feel like they're going to want to work with you. And even if they don't, assuming that they don't want to is a bad idea. You don't want to assume anything at this point. It's a newer job. I haven't been there for a year yet. Doesn't change anything. Make sure you still tell them your situation. I have no clue which decides where that ball goes, right? It sounds to me like you've got a ticket, and you're projecting way far in the future what's going to happen, Anguish. But I think it's a good idea for purposes of planning. But if you're only using that to torture yourself, then it's very, very silly, dude. You can't just assume a bunch of stuff and then drive yourself nuts. What just happened? Wow, these star blocks are a nightmare right now. Okay, pretty good points right now. Oh. Oh, yeah, I use the power, right. That's nice. Okay. Oh, wow, it's really fucking obnoxious. God, I hate this game. Okay, so these ones are down by the bottom. That doesn't help me having this firepower. But I gotta definitely keep it. So that means I gotta be big. So I don't, seems like when I got small, I slowed down. I need to focus more on going where I want to go than going big, I guess. I wish I would have noticed if you actually got points for the last hit of the power, just the 1-up. Yeah, I didn't notice either. But I think the 1-up is... Well, like, it's not. It's not technically worth more points, is it? Not at all. Like, there's no reason to get a 1-up unless you're low on lives in that case. Because it'd be worth... Otherwise, it'd be worth 3,000. Okay. The English. If you have kids you're taking care of, then it does you no good to think about, you know, doing something illegal or hurting yourself. That's the last thing that you would want to do for your kids. It sounds like you're going to be in a situation right now where you're going to have to deal with a lot of trouble in your life, which sucks. That sucks when that happens. But you want to take care of it in as sensible ways you possibly can. And there's always a sensible way to do it. It's not always overt what it is. But you're not gonna have the wherewithal to find those solutions again if you're not in the right headspace. You gotta be thinking about solutions and not about, you know, ways that would only make things worse. Okay, worked out pretty good, I guess. Nowhere near what I need, though. This is one of those boards that's just incredibly savage. Always remember, says KD, everything is temporary. Given enough time, you can get through anything. That's how I feel, too. Again, you just can't... The whole doom and gloom thing is not gonna work out well for you. You have to look at things critically, analytically, sensibly, and make your move based on that. I like this a lot. How can I lie about that? Oh, fuck. I want to reach for a glass of water. You're so smart, Brian. I should have done that. Star blocks with the firepower. Maybe lawyers.com isn't the most credible source, but looks like federal law states that there is a 120-day waiting period before they can begin things like foreclosure. Yeah, that'd be nice. Have a little leeway there. I work 16 hours a day, trying to make ends meet, trying to give people a better life, and I have never been this low in my life, not even when my dad passed, not even when my girlfriend died. Those are all terrible things in our language. Those are all terrible things you have to go through. I'm sorry to hear that. And working 16 hours a day is ridiculous. It's a whole lot, dude. That's... I don't gotta tell you that. That's... beyond imagination. That's so much. Especially when you're trying to take care of kids as well. But again, the low is a state of mind, right? It's a state of mind. It's not the situation you're in. Again, having people that you love in your life pass away is terrible, and it means you have to make adjustments in your life. Same with what you're going through right now. I don't doubt that you're feeling the lowest you've ever felt, but you're not at the lowest point of your life. Again, that's subjectively. I totally believe that you're at the point where you're the lowest you've ever felt. I'm sorry you're going through that right now, general language. But it sounds like you're also in a part of your life where you have to take action. Like, it's going to be very important for you to be mentally prepared to take action in order to get through it the best you possibly can. No matter what, it's going to be a fucking clusterfuck. It's going to be a shit show. But again, feeling sorry for yourself is not going to help. I feel sorry for you. I'm sure everybody here does. But more than any of us, you got to be ready to take care of yourself. And your family. So we can feel sorry for you all day. But you're in a situation right now where you're the last person that can be feeling sorry for yourself. Yeah, I don't think you can sign away. I don't think there's no contract that can sign away your oh fuck, federal law, protections under federal law. Yeah, in any case, again, you just gotta look at your options, dude. But not tonight. Tonight you gotta fucking relax. I think tomorrow you gotta talk to your employer. That's your plan right now, right? First order of business is to talk to your employer and figure things out. As soon as they say to you, hey, listen, dude, we got contacted by, the insurance agent. They said this, this, and this. Yeah, tell them what's up. I was under the mistaken impression that my insurance had been paid for, along with my registration. And see where that goes from there. If they fire you, there's nothing you can do about it. Except figure out what your next move is. There's always got to be a next move. There's always got to be a next move. I have no money until I can pick up my paper check tomorrow. Okay. Gotta get that first bonus chance to have a chance in this world, huh? I see. Let's see here. This one I haven't tried yet. We got close on this one, I think. This one we got close. You know, money until tomorrow. That's fine. Get your money tomorrow, dude. That's plan number one. Get your money. Okay. Okay. Rock's kind of ass. I feel like, Spark and Spike are probably the best. And Rock's not terrible, though, either. If you're fired for reasons beyond your control, then you can file for unemployment while you search for the replacement of your second job. You're a lot more likely to receive benefits because you have dependents in another job already. Thank you, KD. They can make up for the lost income in the meanwhile. I can see how they can make the argument that it wasn't totally out of your control, but it is worth it to try, though. You gotta be open to trying all this stuff. What's up, Kanaki? What did I just walk into, huh? Yeah, my friend General Anguish is going through some pretty dark stuff right now in his life, sadly. Otherwise, I'd be playing Metal Gear Solid by now. We're kind of trying to figure things out here a little bit before we move on. Welcome aboard, Kanaki. Hope you're having a decent night. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that's weird. How am I going to get the ball that high up? In Indiana, you can't file unemployment unless you have been at a job for 9 months. He said it's still your first year. Oh, that one might be off the table. But it doesn't mean there's not another program that we're not aware of that could help you out. Do you have any employment programs where you're at, General Anguish? Maybe we should try and find out. Here in Michigan, we have a thing called Michigan Works, where they can help you try and find work and talk to you about jobs. Maybe they'd help you in terms of figuring out what kind of unemployment you could get, what kind of government programs could help you out, what kind of new work you could find real quick. It's kind of employment agency. Some of these blocks will be destroyed by a big Kirby. Okay. Ooh, got it. Wow. Search results featured snippet from the web. You must have earned at least $4,000 in the entire base period. You must have earned at least $2,500 in the last 6 months of the base period. In the entire base period, you must have earned at least 1.5 times your wages in the highest paid quarter of the base period, huh? Faust says, could check Craigslist or something as well for general labor jobs. There's that too. Just something to, just to help you, in the short term. You want to be over. I gotta use my brain. You gotta be over. Once you're over top of this shit, you gotta stomp. Okay. Oh, I have to be Big Kirby. Well, I can't use my power from Big Kirby though. That sucked. Doesn't learn, I guess, huh? It's not a headshot. Okay. Just gotta bounce it up there now. Anywhere in that corner would work, but there we go. Hello, bub, Steve. Hope you have a good night, Steve. My friend General Anguish is going through some pretty tough stuff in his life right now, Steve. We're kind of talking about that. Trying to help him at least get through tonight so he can feel better tomorrow morning. Basically, I feel like this is the worst time for Anguish in terms of, like, being in the right mental state to, deal with this kind of stress. But get some rest tonight. Get some rest, eat some food. And hopefully tomorrow you're in a spot mentally where you can sort of deal with this a little bit better and start to look at more of your options. But for now, all you gotta do is relax. That's the most important thing right now. Take some deep breaths. Tell yourself it's gonna be alright, even if you're not totally believe it yourself, right? Even if you don't believe it yourself, you gotta tell yourself it's gonna be alright, because you have no other option. Dodge the bombs. Get the stars. Yeah, the speed of these is stupid as fuck. Like, how come I didn't get extra fast movement there? It's random. I mean, it's the way it gives you that weird, like, aim assist is really annoying. It's nice to see when strangers try to figure out how to help strangers through shitty stuff, because we aren't really strangers after all, huh? Yeah, exactly, Brian. Trade school, become a journeyman in a trade, and never be unemployed again, says Kanaki. Yeah, maybe not the best, like, maybe not a immediate solution, though. Maybe more of a long-term solution there. Sounds like Anguish is already pretty busy as it is. Okay. Oh, I still have my rock. I gotta use that. I gotta get up above there, though. Which is not gonna be really easy. I gotta get a weird, like, angle. Like a really weird angle. Oh, this is a stage that made me want to kill myself last time, right? I definitely gotta try and get more horizontal momentum here than vertical. Okay. I need to not die, though, is the thing. What's up, machine? I'm back. Cowboy's fucking garbage, huh? I didn't know you were into sports at all, machine. Yeah, service, something minimum wage. Working for bigger employers on trade jobs gets your foot in the door for so many other places, and you make a lot of money, made a lot of people that way. Okay, it's all the Kanake has some experience here. How does he activate rock right when you are about to touch one of those blocks? Let's find out, Brian. That's, maybe I should wait till after I bounced off of it. Because in the past, you know, with that weird spike power, it's almost like you want to actually hit it first. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. Good idea, though. I like where your head's at. I think I read that for electricians, being 50-something would still make you younger than the average electrician, huh? Damn. It's a pleasure having you, General Anguish. I'm glad you came by tonight, rather than just be by yourself. I'm sure that all of these ideas are very little comfort right now. But again, hopefully you feel better tomorrow and a little bit more able to make sense of what's going on. I know right now you're in a situation where it's like, none of this seems to probably be that important. But just need some time to relax, dude. Glad you're here. Alright. I could have tried Kirby bounce there. Maybe that would have helped me get out of this rut. I see how that could actually be a good idea. Like, if you're like stuck in a rut for a while, just do a super bounce and see what happens. Couldn't be any worse than what you're currently dealing with. Damn, how come I got the extra fucking momentum in that direction? It's really annoying. This is so annoying. Okay. Oh, well, it didn't count. I guess I hit it afterward. Oh, that one counted. That's cool. Oh, that's bullshit. I guess I bounced off. I would think I'm gonna go like through him in my mind. Okay. I'm kind of controlling where it goes a little bit. That's kind of sick. Brian be proud of me. So all I got was a 1-up, it seems. Kanaki said, I'm a journeyman electrician, but I haven't worked in that trade in years. I learned on jobs, got myself into controls, and eventually got into a plant as a control and PLC guy. Big money. It sounds like big money is the least of anxious concerns right now. I'm just trying to get enough money. Okay, that's a pretty good score. I feel like. Yeah, sure it is. If we have, I think we have one more board left, don't we, or don't we? Oh, we don't. Never mind. It's actually a shitty score then. Wow. How did my scores get so shitty? I thought I did really well. Okay, so I can still make this work if I get all these green blocks. I think. Oh no, I've got all these lives too. Should be fine. Let's try to get these green blocks. Let's be safe. Okay. He stays big for a long time. Okay, good, good, good. So far, so good. Okay. Get up there. Yeah. Get back up there. Oh, come on. Okay. Looking good. Oh, my God. So now we're good to go if I can beat this boss. I believe. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Oof. There. My credit is awful. Remember that Experian data leak? So many cards and loans taken in my name. I'm still fighting those. I can't get a load right now. I've been denied. Yeah, I think a lot of these things are not going to work, right? A lot of these ideas are not going to work. Doesn't mean there's not an idea that will work, though. If I can't get anywhere soonish in the culinary industry, I'm going to look into the trades, says Steve. Yeah, this is something to hold you over, right, Steve? Until you can find the job that you really want to get. That's how I do it, says Kaiju. I started being an electrician and worked my way into automotive, specializing in electrical. And now I'm middle management for a major automaker. Oh, nice, Kaiju. I didn't know that about you. Oh, this boss is really fucking hard. Oh, shit. But I've got rock. I need to make use of it. Oh, okay. I didn't think about using that in boss fights. Wow, that's actually pretty difficult. Like, not actually helping me at all. Okay. I don't think I've hit him yet. I haven't. Wow, it's actually... Yeah, I actually just want to hit him from underneath, I guess. If you know you're gonna miss, you might as well go for a rock, I guess. There we go. Damn. Well, that's close. Jeez, that's fucking salty. It's my own fault, though. It's just a matter of, you know, knowing where he's gonna be when he's gonna be there. I got lucky there. My star saved me. I lost track of where I was. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, we did really well there. I'm the only person at my work that drives one. Everybody else drives the product. So you drive a different kind of car, huh? Contractors pay for trade school as well, huh? So Kaiju drives a Subaru, but he doesn't actually work for Subaru. Oh, hey, we did it. One more down. We have, what, 2 more left? I'm going to move on to some Metal Gear Solid at this point, though. Oh, man. So it means that for Monday's stream... How come I don't remember my name anymore? It means for Monday's stream... Or excuse me, Sunday's stream, we have 2 more of these to get. Alright. It's gonna be salty as fuck. We're so close, though. We might as well, I guess. It's gonna be salty as hell, but... Okay, so we have this one left, which was really hard. Like Brian said, maybe with a different item would be easier. I can try it now with rock, I guess. Probably should do that. We should probably play till we lose our power, right? And this one here. But I think also was a rock stage. Oh, I got you, Kaiju. Yeah, I forgot about that. Driving a Subaru, working for the enemy. Well, I couldn't get 125,000? I guess not, huh? It's just one of those things. So there's no power-ups in this stage at all. So you have to know... It's probably a blessing and a curse, right? You have to know what power you want here. So you definitely don't want rock. Because I want to get through these. Alright, well there you go. It's a good place for us to quit for the night. So what do you want here? Electricity did okay, I guess. Fireball, probably good. Probably a good idea to get Fireball here. That's right, we can do that. Guys, we're going to go on a very short break. Come right back with some Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I'll see you guys then. Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes. I have no idea how you kill these rock dudes. I've not been clicking tags, no good vibe. I got a few, I'm happy with the few that I got, but I haven't been getting them intentionally. I haven't been like actually trying to get them. Here's the hardest jump in the game. The super jump, now caught on camera. This jump is the super jump, man. They're fun to get, for sure. I can see myself one day doing another playthrough, going like a real 100%. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Oh, it is enough. Oh my god. No, we've just been getting them as we go, basically. That jump sucks. From whoever. You have to... Okay, I thought you could jump over that bird. I guess you have to wait there. Godlike? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Steve? How godlike are we talking? Sometimes the most godlike of jiggle physics is the worst. I should know what jump you're talking about, Brian. It's very possible I didn't know the trick for that jump. I decided not to do it, or at the time I'd forgotten it. I'm not sure what jump we're talking about. Isn't it great? Isn't that new fucking algorithm great where it shows old clips too? On one hand, I feel like it's cool to show more recent clips because it rewards the guys that are clipping actively. But I think it's really cool to finally be able to see some of the older ones too, just for variety's sake. Oh, dude, you'll see. Oh my god, Steve. You got me dreading it, dude. Oh, the hardest jump in Ninja Gaiden 1. The hardest jump? The hardest, like, actual jump. Sorry, guys. This is a game for children. Some of the hardest jumps for me are the ones... I feel like maybe you're talking about the one where you have to drop down, and there's that fucking eagle. For me, some of the hardest ones are the ones that like, you have to like slash a guy in like one frame before you land. Those are pretty hard. You wall jump to the top. Oh yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. But I hate doing that. To me, it seems like cheap. I always try to go for the one that I like more. But I know that you can jump through the top. Yeah, to me, it almost seems like a glitch.
Why am I just standing like a bitch, dog?
Because it ain't your turn to move.
Yo, how come we ain't
Better than
jumped
dying,
this motherfucker and just swam away, dog?
Because it's the ocean.
Hey, yo, Tom Hanks did it. He made fire.
Speaking of Ninja Gaiden, Brian, we played through the first 2 games on stream. And also did Ninja Gaiden, was that a game called on PS3, the remake of Black? In that game, everything should be fair. It's not like I don't fucking abuse. I abuse that when you like can walk off screen. You do that thing where you like, you let an enemy appear on screen, you step back 1 step, and then let them walk back away, like the knife throwers or the axe throwers. They like walk back off stage and they're just despawned. It's so great. Ah, you fucker! Such a great game, Brian. What's up, Optimus? So when do we reach the part where Snake kills Jeffrey Epstein? That never happens in the actual PS1 original, but in the remake, you have to beat the game in like under 3 hours. See that?
Like that shit, asshole.
Sorry, guys. The game's kind of addictive. I know you guys are watching the break screen while I fuck around. Let's just